Hey, how you doing? What's up? Hope everybody's having a great night. Come on in, come on in. Awesome to see ya. I'm just sitting here enjoying my night here. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Let's chat a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. Chit chat back and forth. I'm gonna show my face here in a few minutes, guys. I promise. Got a few people in here and everything. We'll just go from there. Let me get waffles in. I hear hollering. Kids go outside. It's raining, so she's probably out of the cow. Come on, waffles. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey. Oh, you loved it? Hey, Jacqueline. You loved the last live stream. Well, thank you, darling. Oh, you loved it last night. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys got to go with me. Sorry, I was getting my stuff ready for the live stream. How is everybody? I just finished my video for Vlogmas Day 8, Jacqueline, so I'll have that out here shortly. I always put them out after my live streams. And what's up, guys? If you guys want to blog and tell everybody I'm live, I would appreciate it. It would be awesome. What's up, everybody? Those that got to go last night, and wasn't it beautiful? It was so breathtaking last night. I'm a little chilly. My feet are a little cold. And I got my little blanket, so I talk about that in my live stream. My dad, I watched yours too, Jacqueline, tagging me. I just saw that you tagged me. I'll do that one tomorrow. That was more of like a Thanksgiving tag, I think. Hey, Jacqueline, you want to come live on here with me tonight? Just kind of chill out with me for a few minutes and tag. Yeah, I just saw that, but I just watched it. Maybe I left a comment. As always, you're awesome in everything you do. Want to come hang with me? I'll send you the link. Don't be scared. My Christmas lights aren't working behind me. I think my battery died in my remote. Yeah, last night was wonderful. We had a really good time. All right, Jacqueline, cool. Well, let me know whenever you're ready. Waffles, Alyssa, Edwards, Trixie, Mattel, Shangela, Dayla Crypto, she is off the chain. Chain. So what is going on, everybody? Welcome to my live stream tonight. I am just going to be sitting here chilling, talking about just whatever pops into our heads tonight. Not a big, nothing really exciting going to happen, but we'll see what happens. Just sending out Christmas cards and all that kind of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Trying to go with my dad tomorrow and do some shopping with my dad. You'll see me talk to him tomorrow. Tell you might live stream what he wanted. He wants a blanket for Christmas. So I got to get him a blanket. I got one myself, actually. So I'm about to go get and put up my feet because my feet are freezing in here, guys. It's cold. My slippers are in the other room, but I just want a blanket over my feet. Let me get me a blanket. Hold on, guys. Look at my neat little pajama bottoms I got on tonight. You ready to have dinner? Oh, that sounds like fun. Cheryl, that sounds fun. Where's my blanket at, Waffles? Listen. Waffles and listen. You got that blanket? Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get my blanket. I'll be right back. My mama got me. So you're not going back outside. This is one of the last things my mama got me before she passed was this blanket. Oh, you're getting ready to have dinner? That's cool. I love this blanket. It's so pretty. I just love it. I don't use it a lot because it was one of the last things she gave me. I don't have it till ever. Yeah. Hashtag it's cold outside. Hey, Cheryl, hey. Everybody coming in. So we're just basically going to talk about some things. I hope you guys have been able to catch up with my videos. Thank you, Pitbull Mom. I'm glad you got it, honey. I just try to send out things. I'll be doing a lot more next year. I got a lot going on next year. I'm going to do a big video. Y'all will see it in a couple of days or a couple of weeks what I'm going to be doing next year. I got a lot of plans. Waffles, Alyssa Edwards. What are you chewing on? It's not Waffles. It's baby. That's baby Lulu. Baby Lulu. Waffles mama, baby Lulu. Her says, hey, everybody. Waffles mama says, hey, everybody. I'm baby Lulu. I'm Waffles mama. Say hey, everybody on YouTube, baby. Say, hey, everybody. And she's pretty, guys. This is Waffles' mom. She's a pretty, I think she's so beautiful. I think she's so pretty. Her, my baby. Her's my best friend. Her's my best friend, aren't you? Mm-hmm. This is Waffles' mom. She's going to be my co-hostess tonight. She's going to be co-hosting with me tonight instead of Waffles because she's going to be a good girl and sleep and talk to me. So, well, I'm glad you got it. This is not Waffles. This is her mama. This is Waffles' mama. This is Waffles' mama, Baby Lou. Baby Lou. So it's Lulu. Lulu. It's Baby Lulu. But we call her, it's Baby. And then Lulu's her middle name. So we call her Baby Lulu or Lulu. Or Lulu. But mostly just Baby. Baby Lulu. I'm so glad you got a card in there, love. This is Waffles' mama. Yep, she's Waffles' mama. She gave birth to the demon. Rosemary's baby. Yeah. I still love you, though, baby girl. I do love you, though. Waffles is so mad. Waffles is like staring me down because I got her mama up here. Come here, Gypsy. You want to come over here, Daddy? Come on. I want to show over you. Come here, Gypsy. All right. So anyway, that's all I've been up to. I went did a little shopping today. Got my niece her a Christmas gift. And gonna go find my daddy blanket. I like this blanket like this for my dad. Oh no, what happened, Pitbull Mom? Like this little blanket like this, but I want to get him something a little thicker. I said fluffy. He's like, not fluffy. But I went to that lighting thing last night. I hope you guys get to see it. If not, check out the video of it. Check out the video of it. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh. So how's everybody doing? Tell me something about your day. Oh no. Well, Pitbull Mom, I think you know what? Sometimes we fall to God always pulls us through our lowest point. So just hang in there. He's got plans for you, and sometimes it doesn't seem like things can get worse, but they always come out better. They always come. God always has a plan for us. I know that sounds crazy, but He does. And sometimes it doesn't always seem like He does, but He does. He always has it for us. Oh, you made it home. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You made it home. I'm glad. Oh, He does. He really does have a plan for us, guys. Is this on my face? Oh, this is his hair. Okay. That's what I need to say better. Okay. I guess is there something on my face? No? Okay. He does, but Mama, I promise. I really swear He does. He has a better intentions for us. Waffles. People see. I'll see Gypsy, guys. All right, Gypsy. This is Gypsy. She's my. Ooh. Wow. Don't bite her, Waffles. That's not nice. You scared and bitter. This is Gypsy. Gypsy's a little traumatized. She has She has anxiety. Because she was my first puppy I ever had when I got all my puppies, and she had parvo when she was born, and so we took care of her, and she's scared to death of Waffles because Waffles likes to beat her up. So she's kind of tragic. Her name is Gypsy Rose Lee. Miss Gypsy Rose Lee. She's my baby, and I've had her since she was 10 weeks old, and I spent my life saving her life. Yep, God always. Oh, you're welcome, Mike. Pitbull Mama always say God always gives the hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. He does. And let me tell you something. We go through so much, and I went through such a dark period in my life that sometimes I had to fall to the bottom to rise to the top. And I believe that, losing a parent or whatever we go through in our life that is such a strain on us, God does have a stronger plan. He really does. And I truly believe that. And I even went through a period of my life where I didn't believe in God necessarily. And that made it even more for me. Um, and I know some people don't want to hear that, and I'm not trying to preach that at everybody or whatever, but sometimes he does have a stronger plan for us. He does. He has a much stronger plan. I'm going to turn off that light there for a few minutes so I can enjoy my Christmas tree. How you doing, Mike? How's your brother, Nick? Mike's just gone through a really sad period, too. Keep Mike and his brother, Nick, in your prayers. From Nick Shop and Mike's How To. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mike, too. And to his brother, Nick Shop. Nick Shop is his, and Mike's is Mike's How To. Love those two guys. They're great. Make sure you check out their channel. They're just awesome guys. So go watch their videos. But you got to go, you got to fall in your hardest places to be able to succeed in a stronger person that you are. When I fell to the bottom, I kind of arose the phoenix from the flame and later on. And I think that's what really hurts the most to us is that we feel like we can't bear it anymore. We're like, oh God, why? But then when we really get to it, we realize that God doesn't put more on us that we can take, but he does do things for us on his time. And it's not always the time frame that we want it to be, because sometimes God, we're like, God, we need it now. But it'll work out. It really will. There she is, Miss Waffles, the queen of evil, queen of mean, the queen of mean, the mean girl herself. You've been a mean girl tonight. Why are you being such a mean girl? She looked at me like, Daddy, not mean girl. Oh, sweet. You look like the little Heathers tonight, like Mean Girls. Mean Girls about Waffles. That's Waffles movie. Mean Girls. Mean Dogs starring Waffles as Regina George, because she's been a little meanie today. This is Waffles, everybody. Say, hey, Waffles. Hey, everybody. Waffles is on camera again. He said, Merry Christmas, everybody. See, my daddy's trying to give me a hat, but I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to wear it this year. She's going to wear it. Cheryl said she loves you, Waffles. Cheryl said lots of people love Waffles. Waffles is popular. Waffles even has hoodies for sale that people buy. Yes, I got some hoodies that have sold and people buy them. They're cute. We'll get some new hoodies after Christmas, Waffles. For Waffles. Me and her are going to take a picture together. I'm getting a friend to do a picture of us. And he's going to do a picture of us and we're going to make mugs and t-shirts of me and Waffles. So it'll be a lot of fun. Just got to find it when you can take the picture for me. But anyway, what is everybody up to tonight? Well, she is bad, y'all. She is bad. She's bad. Leroy Brown. Are they dog hoodies? No, they're for people. I wish they made dog hoodies for dogs. I need to find a place that does make them for dogs so I can get some Waffles. No, people wanted Waffles hoodies made of Waffles, so I made one on my merchandise. They're kind of cute. They got a waffle on them, and then the dog, her, and then the crown on top. They're really cute. She sold a bunch. Oh, Miss Waffles. She sold us some t-shirts and hoodies, and you can get hoodies, you can get t-shirts, tote bags, a few other things with Waffles on it. She's a bomb digger. Oh, My two bed hogs just crawled under the covers, so I have exactly one extra. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. You guys, I've been doing something terrible. Let me tell you. Remember I told you guys I had the cage waffles because she's been chewing everything up on my Christmas tree and stuff? Well, Waffles has been crying in her cage, so I've been sleeping on the couch so that I can sleep with Waffles and she doesn't have to stay in her cage at night. Because I didn't like her being caged up all night and then all the next day while I go to work. Okay, Jacqueline, you ready? Well, how do you want it, Jacqueline? On email? You want it on email? Let me get you the email, Jacqueline. And I've been sleeping in the bed so Waffles can. I'm going to sleep on the couch so Waffles can sleep with me at night and not have to sleep in a cage. That's how spoiled she is. Isn't that terrible? I'm sleeping and it's so uncomfortable. But yet I do it because I don't want my little baby girl to have to sleep in the cage all night and then have to be in the cage all the next day because my baby girl is a deserter. And plus her cries too much when her's in her cage. Her don't like it at night. Her wants to sleep with her daddy. So daddy puts her in there. And that's terrible. He does. He does. He does not like her being in there. But her's a good girl. Her love her daddy. Mm-hmm. She's with me right now. She's like, no one else talks to my daddy but me. Go away. Hey, Jacqueline, drop me an email real quick. I can't locate your email address real quick. If you could just drop me an email real quick on my email, I can send you a link. Oh, there it is. Never mind, Jacqueline, I got you right now. There we go. Gotcha. I will copy and paste that, and I will send that right now. You can go ahead and retract that, honey. I got it. Miss Music, me Wobbles. Me Wobbles. Her me. Her says, I'm not mean, I'm sweet. There, my dad love me. He love me. He does love you very much, but you are the meanest dog on the earth. You're just the meanest little doggy on earth. She does this thing like she just did. Y'all saw her do it, where she takes my face with her paw and she holds it to kiss me. Oh, they took over your dad's bed. Oh, that's sweet. All right, Jack, and just click on that link and you'll be here with me. Anybody else want to come on panel? Please feel free to come on panel tonight. You don't have to show your face. You can just come on panel and hang out with us. There's my sweet baby girl right here. This is her. She's just being spoiled. And I haven't seen her all day, so she's kind of mad. But we're going to chill out in a little while and watch a movie together and stuff in a little while. I just wanted to do a little live stream for a little while, and I'll put out that video because it's ready to go and be sent. And then Daddy's going to go watch a movie. I think we're going to watch Dumpling, the new movie that Dolly Parton did the music for that's on Netflix. Maybe we might watch that tonight. Me and Waffle's going to lay there and do that. Of course, I'm really sleepy. I may go to bed and watch Dumpling tomorrow. I actually was sitting here doing the live stream earlier. As soon as I clicked on, I was like, I could feel it. I was like, oh, Lord. And I woke myself up. I was like, Lord, I'm trying to do a live stream here and I'm falling out. So, guys, I want you to do me a favor. Go over and check out Douglas Fairchild. He is trying to help. He's got a thing going on. I was having a hard time. Oh, I know. That's right. Douglas Waffles is in my lap, guys. She's laying on my lap if you wonder where she went to. Douglas Fairchild's trying to raise some money for Christmas for his mom to buy her a Christmas gift and to buy her Christmas dinner and pay off some bills and stuff, like for her medicines and stuff. If you could go to his GoFundMe and contribute, I would appreciate it. You don't have to, if you can't afford it. I know Christmas is hard on people, but if you want to make a donation to Doug, please do so. It'll be kind of awesome. I'd love for people to do that. He does a lot for us here on YouTube. You guys wonder why my Christmas lights aren't working? I don't know. I think the battery died in the remote control. I talk about it in my new video. So you'll see. I've been hitting the button, I don't know. I'm going to try to get new batteries if this just don't work on my Christmas. They could just be dead. I don't know. I'm sad if they are. I love them lights, but I don't run them that much for them to be dead. So I just put fresh batteries. I think the battery's died in the remote. There's no way to turn them on. This little child, little girl, He's so spoiled rotten. We're just bad. We're just rotten. Rotten. She said, Dad, not rotten, not good. See how she doesn't know. Don't kiss, don't do that, Daddy. Don't do that, Daddy. They're not nice. Don't scratch, Daddy. She holds my face with her nails, but her nails are sharp. She's getting that. Her nails gotta get cut. We don't get your nails cut on Tuesday. And it hurts, Daddy. But she holds my face. Like she just wants to like talk to me. So when I'm not paying attention, she'll hold my face and pull it towards her. It's the cutest thing ever. And it's like, I'm not paying attention. If you watch a minute, she'll take her paws like this and she'll turn my face towards her like that. Like, look at me, Daddy. When she kisses me, she does that. It's fun. We laugh about it. She's just like, Daddy, look at me. Kiss me, Daddy. Kiss me, Daddy. I'm off. See how she's doing it? She's going to try to do it in a minute. Hey. Thank you, awesome hooker. How are you? You want to come on panel too? My friend Jacqueline's coming up. If you want to come on panel, please, I'd love to have you. I've been talking mostly a lot about this controversy with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Baby It's Cold Outside and stuff. That's really just kind of pissed me off a little bit, I think, guys. It's peeved me a lot that people are just being, I just feel like people have to have a cause. They have to have a reason to bitch about something. Leave these Christmas songs alone. Hey, buddy, I just announced your GoFundMe on here. And I got to talk to you about something. I got your email today. I just have not had 5 minutes to write you back. I just got in and I've been going nuts all day. So I do have to write you back about something. You want to go in? You want to come on the panel, anybody? Yeah, come on the panel, Hooker. I'd love to have you on here. I love Awesome Hooker. Glad she got my card. I'm glad you got my card, too. I love her so much. Awesome Hooker lives in my hometown, which is in South Carolina, and plays in South Carolina. Jacqueline should have been on there. Aw. All right, honey. I love you, Pitbull Mom. Keep Pitbull Mom in your prayers, guys. We're going to love her. We love you, Pitbull Mom, and we'll keep you in our prayers. We'll be here talking tonight. Go eat your dinner, Cheryl. Hope you guys got to go on the lights last night. It was a lot of fun to go. We had a good time. I had a good time anyway. My friend and I had a good time, and I think she loved it. We kept like, all this for $20. You hear me in the video saying that. Because we've been talking on the way about how other places were not so great, and they charged twice as much. And we were kind of like, wow. Stop, Waffles. I'm going to get you, girl. All right. We'll go eat, Cheryl. So anyway, yeah, we went last night and just had a good time. It was so much fun. The milk and bread lights. I love those too, Doug. I still do. How'd your mom like them, Doug? Did she enjoy them? Did you guys see the little kid? There was on the news. A little kid who made the most money on YouTube this last year was a 9-year-old boy. He made $22 million doing toy reviews from Walmart. That's all he did is he would get toys from Walmart and review them. And he made $22 million on YouTube. She loved it. Wow. Thank you. Well, tell her I'm glad she got to go, Doug. I was really happy that she got to go. Guys, I just announced for you guys, Doug is doing a GoFundMe to help his mom out. And for Christmas. So if you want to make a donation, Doug, if you want to pop the link in here, you're more than welcome to, buddy. Or your PayPal or whatever. People want to help you out. We're going to I need to talk to Doug. Doug, do you have a phone that I can call you on by any chance? Doug, if you want to come on panel too, you're welcome to come on. Anybody's welcome to come on tonight. Tonight is open panel. I sent Jacqueline the link. I don't know why she's not in here yet. I don't know where my Jacqueline is. I'm going to try to send. I don't know where Jacqueline is, but I sent her the link. Why she's not in here, I don't know. I don't know why she's not in here, but we're going to find out. She loved it. I'm glad. I think it's really sweet what you're doing, Doug. It is, but I need to talk to you on private. Or later we can do a hangout, just you and I, and together one on one. I can talk to you about something. The link is not working. Try to send the hangouts. Okay, sweetie. All right, let me try. I don't have hangouts on here. I don't think. I don't know how to do that on my phone. Oh, you know what, Jack? I do know how to do that. Hold on. I do know what to do. Hold on. Jack, post your email here again. All right, Doug. Email me your home phone. I'm gonna call you later. Not tonight because it'll be too late by the time we're done with this live streaming, but I'll call you. I'm just not in no mood. Cause Christmas just ain't Christmas without you. Send me your email, Jacqueline. In fact, I do need to talk to you about your email you sent me today, but there it is. I do want to talk to you about it, Doug. I've not forgotten. I just, like I said, I haven't had a chance to write you back. Plus, I want to talk to you about it in person. So, all right, Jacqueline, I sent you the invitation. Anyone else want to come on panel? Please feel free to come on panel. Say you'd like to come on panel. I'd love to have you on tonight. We're going to talk about just different things we have opinions of and things that we want to talk about on panel tonight. So we're just kind of chilling. Thank you, Jacqueline. I hope you got that invitation. When you were mine, baby, it's cold outside. My knees and my back room aches. My hands are colder than ice. My throat is locked in a vice. But other than that, how is everybody else feeling? Hoping this will work for Jacqueline and she'll get to come on. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
It's my partner in crime.
I just finished that video. That's why.
She's the bad one in our partner in crime. I'm the good, sweet, innocent one.
This one's trying to take the picture. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to take the place of me.
Oh, he's so cute. Guys, if you don't know, that's Jacqueline0473, my partner in crime for Vlogmas. Girl, I almost forgot. I've been doing so much today, and I got home and I was like, God, I got to make this video. And I wanted to watch these movies on Netflix, and I was like, can I skip it? And I thought, no, I'll make a video. So I'm going to post it after this. The video is done. But I did like 4 videos yesterday. I was like, can I count one of those and just move it over?
I would have tried that.
You what?
I would have tried that.
You would have tried it? I'm just like, because I did like 2. Well, I live streamed. I did the one saying I'm going to the park, and then I did a Vlogmas video, and then I did the live stream from the park. I did 2 from the park last night. So I was like, okay, I've done enough for this day. But because if you do too many in one day, you don't get a lot of views unless you're like really popular on YouTube or whatever. I'm not that popular, so hey, it is what it is. So how's your day going?
It's okay. Yesterday I was so sick I didn't want to do Vlogmas at all.
Today?
Yesterday.
I know it's rough sometimes.
I had like 1 minute before midnight when it published.
See, but you can just fake it. Like, it was published. Like I said in my video, this thing was filmed before midnight, so it doesn't go out before that. It's just fine. Somebody was telling me the other day that when they do like Vlogmas, like Christmas ones, they'll film like several videos in one day. They'll just change shirts so that they got their videos filmed so that it looks like they were filmed on different days, but they're not.
I've done that.
You have? See, I need to try that. Hi, Darlene. That's my sweet Darlene. How are you, sweet lady?
Hi, Mom.
That's her mom. Hey, Mom. What's up, girl?
She's getting all excited because she saw the dog.
Oh, hey, Danielle. It was a cute doggy.
Yeah, he's 9.
Oh, wow. Doug, you want to come on panel with us? I have same thing as you, girl. I never have too far away from a Diet Pepsi.
Me too.
But
That's why I told you to hold on while I go get a drink.
Yeah, and I was thinking I had this idea. I'm going to try to vlog for 365 days.
Are you crazy?
I'm going to try it. But then I thought, well, what if I skip a day? And I thought, well, maybe I'll have a consequences. Like my viewers will win something if I skip a day or something. Then I thought, no, you know what? Let me just shut up for a minute. Think about this if I can do this, because there may be days I don't actually be able to do that. There's Doug. Okay.
I know one YouTuber that's done that is one every single day for 1 year.
Wow. I mean, I guess it would be cool. Well, there's a lady that the first YouTuber I ever watched, Dreamer73 Films. She does that every day. She's even in the hospital right now. She's vlogging from her hospital room. She does one every single day. She was like, when I came along 5 years ago, she was like the first person I watched when I had my little 30 subscribers. And I thought I was just the cat's meow. Try not to curse because your mama's on here. I thought I was the cat's meow. She was like the first person that inspired me like to become a vlogger, and I love her channel. And she vlogs every day, even if it's just something simple like I went to the grocery store and bought cat food. She talks about what she does. It's crazy. I guess for me, it's like if my life's kind of like today was kind of boring, like I didn't do anything. Like I went to work, I left work, I went to both Walmarts to try to find an ugly sweater. I saw one at one store. I said, I'll go to the other store to see if they have it. There, they didn't have it, and then I got mad. I didn't want to go back, so I was like, huh. And then I got home and watched TV and ate food and went to see my dad and hung out with my dad for me. It's like that's not exciting to me to talk about, It's like, who wants to watch me say that stuff, So it's like, well, that's what we're supposed to do, vlog. So this is what I did today.
You did more than I did. I saw my mom. I didn't even go out. My mom brought me the pop to me.
She brought you the what?
My cases of pop to me, so I didn't even have to go out today.
Oh, see, if I'll tell you right now, if I didn't have to work, I wouldn't. If I didn't have to go to work today at Dunkin', I wouldn't have went. I'm telling you right now, I just would not have went out of the house because it's raining here, and I hate rain anyway. And in my town, people drive idiots when it rains.
It's nothing but ice and snow here. It's so cold.
It's not cold. It was cold. I was a little chilly last night. We went to that thing, but it's not. It's not cold. It's just that cold rain. Mm-hmm. That cold rain makes it worse. Where it's just bitter and it's cutting. That part I don't like. And when you're trying to drive and that, you get in your car and you just get warm and then all of a sudden you're cold again. That pisses me off because it's like I got to get out again. Really, I should have just bought the damn sweater the first time. And I'm trying to find one. But by tomorrow, they're probably gonna be sold out.
The ugly sweater, the Christmas ugly sweater?
Yeah, because I got to go to this next Friday at school. We got to wear one. And then we got to wear one. I got to go to a party Saturday. I'm going to 2 parties, one in the afternoon and one in the evening. And you got to wear them for both of those. And they said the second one said if it lights up, even better. So I was like, okay. And then for the kids, the following week, we're doing the Polar Express. You can't say we're having a Christmas party. You're not allowed to say that anymore. It's bad to say that. You're having a Christmas party. So we're having a Polar Express winter celebration. And I have to wear winter-themed Christmas, non-Christmas pajamas, but it can have Christmas trees and packages on it. It just can't represent Christmas.
So go to the dollar store and get a couple of ornaments, and then they have those string of lights that run on battery, and put it on a sweater of your own. Make your own and make it a vlog.
I could do that. And you know what? I want one of those cat sweaters, but I want it for waffles. Have you seen them? It's like a sweater and you zip your cat into it. It's called the Ugly Cat Lady sweater. And you put your cat's little paws on it and there's headings that you can carry your cat to the party with you. I want to make one of those, but for waffles, so that like her little head hangs out. So that just waffles, his head hangs out. And then I could hang some like Christmas balls on her earrings and make her like, I was thought about getting a Grinch when I'm putting waffles in the pouch and making her like Max from the Grinch, the Grinch's little dog. Get her some,
oh my goodness.
Get her little antler things and put them on Waffles' head and make her look like the Grinch's dog with a little red nose. she probably lasts about 1.5 minutes. I'd probably get down the staircase where she just jumped out of that thing real quick.
Or she'll chew her way out.
She would chew it. She would chew it. That's very true with Waffles, Alyssa. She would chew her damn way out. That dog is evil. And I've been so crazy. I've been sleeping on the couch with this dog because I don't want to cage her instead of in my bed, y'all. Because that's how bad it is. She's spoiled. She's rotten.
Hi, Douglas.
Doug he's in here, so he's supposed to be coming in here in a minute. But that light display was pretty last night. It was really pretty. Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I rewatched it.
Yeah, and we got to get out and walk this time, because I didn't get to last time because I had my daddy with me. But my dad, I talk about this in my new vlog. My dad tells me he wants a blanket for Christmas, like a nice blanket. He's got a bunch, but he wants a nice blanket to sit on the couch. And I've got one like this, but I told him tomorrow I'm going to go with him and have him pick it out. This is the last blanket my mom bought me for Christmas before she died. So I treasure it. And I got some beautiful ones from Sharon Simply Southern. She sent me 2 of them for my birthday. So I might see where she got those and try to get him one like that, because they're really beautiful and fluffy. They're called fluffies. They're special. Really, you can use them in the winter and the summer. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They're like those fancy ones. And so she's got me those. So my goal is he's gonna go. I told him to go meet tomorrow and pick out like what he wants. So I have what he wants. I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks.
She's so pretty.
I always have my blanket close by, the fuzzy one.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I did enjoy last night, Maxine. I really did. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun. It was just cold when we got out of the car. The bad part was I didn't tell y'all, I was having a lot of stomach issues all day yesterday. Really bad. The guy's going to make it to school. And the only reason this is so terrible that I went to school is because I was donating for Toys for Tots. I had bought, hey, Doug. I had bought gifts for Toys for Tots. And so we had to, and if we donated at school, we got jeans passes for 5 days. So I wanted to wear jeans. So I said, I can't call in sick and then go up there and turn all these toys in. So I got to go to school. So the whole night, my stomach was hurting and I was really having a lot of serious issues and to keep going to the bathroom. So I was worried I wasn't going to make it to the lighting display. But I had a good time. I did. I enjoyed it.
Hi, Doug.
Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, it seemed shorter this time, and I think that's because we were driving a little faster than we did the first time. But it was a lot of fun. Waffles.
I love your moose. They're so pretty.
My moose. Oh yeah, I love those things.
That's the best part of his Christmas. Decoration is them moose. I like them things.
And I got those things so cheap. I was working at Dollar General that year, and I'd seen them, and I'd had my eye on them, and I wanted 2 of them. I don't want to buy one. I buy everything in 2s, y'all. I don't know if I ever told y'all this. I buy everything in 2s. Like if you look at some of my DVDs, I have 2 copies of them.
Oh wow!
It's an OCD thing I have. So like I have to take them. Like I've had to take them back before and say I have an extra copy of this. Like I'll buy them in 2s. It's really crazy. Everything had food, even like my food. I buy 2 burgers. It's crazy. And I don't even eat the other one sometimes. I just have to buy everything in 2s. That's what somebody doing since I was little. But I did take Imodium. That's what I was taking all night, Maxine. But so I buy everything in 2s. So I wanted both the mooses, of course. And I kept my eye on him, and everybody kept my, one of them, his little foot was ripped open a little bit, and the other one, his back antler was ripped, so it hung down. It just needed to be sewed, so no one would buy them. So finally, they went on sale. Well, when they went on sale, I said, well, I'm going to buy them. And my boss said, well, because they're ripped, I'll give you an additional 40%. So I got them for like $10.
That's pretty good.
And I went home and sewed the foot up of the one and then sewed the other one's antler right, and it worked. And I was like, hey, because they're like really regular, like $25.
I would have did that. That's something I would have did. I don't care if they're broken. If I can fix them and get them cheaper, that's what I'd do.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, they're cute. And even if his little antler wasn't fixed, I was like, I'm still going to buy him anyway. And his antler if you look at one of them, his antlers won't stick out correctly, but it makes him good. But they're just the cutest things. I love them. Everybody loves them. Everybody wants them. I thought about buying a set next year and just giving them away.
Yeah, Canada doesn't have them.
They don't have them?
No.
I'll have to see if I can find any after Christmas, Jacqueline, and see what I can do. Because they're really hard to keep, though, at that place. Like, they're real hard to keep. Like, they sell out really quick. So, Doug, how's everything going?
Go with me? Okay.
How's mom?
What's that?
How's mom?
She's doing all right. She had a nice movie day today. Usually the weekends is movie days. I get her all set up, get her a bunch of popcorn, and just put in her favorite movies all day long.
Hi, Karate Joe.
Yeah. So Doug is doing a GoFundMe account for his mom, guys. If you guys want to help out, Doug, if you want to post the link, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I put the PayPal in there. I can put the. I think I have the link on there. I'm not sure.
What happened?
It's just because he wants to get his. Well, I'll let him explain it to you. Doug, if you want
I want to whatever money I want to pay off some extra bills, and then the rest of it is what I want to do is give my mom a really awesome Christmas.
Well, that's sweet.
Because we just ran out of everything and got really tight, and so I want to be able to give her a really awesome Christmas, some gifts, and a really nice dinner, and just some fun. Because on December 2nd of this year, we celebrated a big birthday for her. She turned 80.
Wow,
So now this Christmas, we wanted it to be like a nice, big, fun time for her. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'll see if I can get that link.
We'll definitely have to figure out what we can do to help you with that. I'm sure there's people that will help out. But yeah, you guys, if you want to make a donation,
I put my PayPal in chat if that's easier for people. Some people tell me that it's easier to do PayPal than it is to go through the GoFundMe link. I don't know. I've never done it before.
I've never done it either. I know when people have done benefits and stuff on YouTube, like when Pam and Rick and them were doing the Porch of Love, they were doing it through people's PayPal.
Yeah,
doesn't GoFundMe charge a percentage, and I heard PayPal doesn't charge you at all.
PayPal doesn't charge you at all to get. It does charge you to give if you go through a certain, but it doesn't charge you to get. Like Super Chat charges you too.
Yeah, PayPal is relatively the easiest way to go because it doesn't charge anybody.
Yeah, but it charges the giver if they. I think if they go through their bank, they have to be paid. But if they go through the debit card, it's free.
Yeah.
But still, you get that money instantly. Now, not me. See, what's crazy about my PayPal that I don't like is my bank's debit card won't allow me to get the money instantly. I have to wait 2 to 3 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, their bank cards won't set up for me to send it to my debit card automatically. It goes to the bank, and the bank it takes a 2 to 3 day processing time. I still get the money, but it takes 2 to 3 days to get it.
Sounds weird. I have a bank card through PayPal, so it's a PayPal debit card, and I can use the money instantaneously.
Oh, so I need to get that then. But
they offered that to me when my card wasn't working right, and they said, "Well, let's do this instead," and it really helped me out a lot.
Because mine, like I said, I get it. It's just it'll take 2 or 3, depending on the weekends. If I like try to put it over during a couple of days, during the weekends, it takes over this. Usually, it's like a day or two before I'll get the money, but you know. It is what it is.
I'm thinking I should set up a PayPal. I don't have one yet.
You need to. You need to set up one. I mean, it's been like if people want to tip you. People should never feel like they have to. If they want to tip you, sometimes they'll tip you through PayPal.
There's the GoFundMe link. I just put it in the chat if that helps everybody. So you can. Some people say it's easier that way. Some people say it isn't. I don't know. But there it is.
I've never done that. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, anytime I've ever given in a benefit or whatever, I've always given on their PayPal account. So I don't know. What we yeah. We're losing you, baby. We can't see your face.
I know. I moved it because I wanted to take a puff of my cigarette without being on your stream.
I didn't know you smoked. That's okay. Some people, I know people didn't like to smoke on camera. Me, I'm like, hell, I was like, I smoke like a chimney. It's so weird for me not to smoke.
I try not to smoke too much around TPG because I would think you used to smoke and you see me like somebody else smoke. It's like, you bastard.
My roommate smokes like a chimney. I mean, he smokes.
Does in the house?
Oh yeah, right beside me. Yeah, and in the car beside me. Yeah, they smoke in the house. Because I promised myself that I mean, first of all, they pay rent here. It is my house, but they pay rent. But I feel like when I quit smoking, when I was going to quit smoking many times before, and I had all these friends who quit, they were like these little fundamentalist people. Hey, Marley. They were like these little fundamentalist people that were like, you got to quit smoking and all that. And I didn't like that. So I promised myself that when I quit smoking, I wouldn't be one of these people that like preach to other people about quitting smoking or whatever. So there's times like it does bother me. Like my roommate, he did have a bad habit of when he got up in the morning, he would smoke in the bathroom and close the door when he left. So when I would open the bathroom door in the morning to go to the bathroom, like to get in the shower, it would just knock me over. And that was crazy. The hardest time I've ever had, though, let me tell you honestly, since I quit smoking and I've been in the car with him smoking whatever, was the night Waffles, Alyssa, was the night I did Hairspray and I stayed the night in the hotel. I made a reservation for a non-smoking room. And when I got there, they said all they had was smoking. So I said, I got it. Good to see you, Marley. I said, I'll take that room. And y'all, I swear to God, I laid in that room and I was drooling by the next day. Like it was everywhere. It was just everywhere. Like I never wanted a cigarette so bad in my life.
Craving. You still get cravings for it?
Oh, every day. I'm having one right now. Like I get cravings every day. Like every day. And like when I first quit smoking, I ate everything in sight. And I already am a stress eater, which is part of the reason I'm big, because I eat a lot when I'm stressed, like at school or at work or whatever. So I eat a lot when I'm stressed. Like at Dunkin' Donuts, if we start getting stressed crazy, I'm just like popping donuts in my mouth. So I've always been a stress eater since I was a little boy. But the cravings, yeah, I do get them. I get them really bad. Like, and I'll be in the car with my roommate, like his car, and he'll smoke or whatever. And I'll be like, God, I wish I had a cigarette. God. And there's been nights I've been like, if I just smoke one. Waffles, go out there and play.
Have you ever tried to vape?
You see, I live in a townhouse, right? So I smoke on the main floor, but I don't smoke upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he doesn't smoke. My hubby doesn't smoke. So I don't smoke in the bedroom or anything like that. I just smoke on the main floor.
Well, my thing is, Doug, I did try vape. I spent like $70 on a vape, and it lasted about 3 days, and that was while I was still smoking. And then when I quit, but see, now I've not had any nicotine in my body since February 29 or February 27th. So I don't want to put it back in by doing a vape.
Like I'm saying, you can get those ones that are supposed to be nicotine free. It's just kind of help you to have something to suck the blow on you because you used to smoke them. I thought maybe that would kind of help you.
This is my vape. Look.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I smoke a lot less when I'm using my vape.
Well, now, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but when I quit smoking, I was smoking 4.5 packs a day.
Wow.
4 to 4.5 packs a day. And I figured I was spending $250 a month on just cigarettes alone.
Wow.
Yeah. I would still go out and buy a pack of cigarettes if I would buy food. I swear to God, I had to have them. And the thing was, I smoked so much, and every time I tried to quit, I would smoke more. I smoked so much half the time I didn't realize I was smoking. And people ask me, do I feel better? I do feel like my voice. Remember how my voice used to be really gravelly when I first started doing videos and stuff? And I would be on the phone like with Debbie Davis or somebody, and you'd hear me going, like I couldn't breathe. And I feel a lot better in that capacity. Do I know I've done damage? Yeah, they think I've already got COPD, which my mom had, or things like that, because I smoked so heavy. I was like afraid to. My friends joke with me now. They're like, "My God, it's so weird to not see."
My dad has COPD. He's actually really sick right now. He's been in bed for like 4 days.
Really?
But yeah, I find winter time is the hardest for him.
Wow. See, now me, I mean, y'all, I'm telling you, I smoked one after the other, like. Let's say in a normal day, when I was getting up, I would get in my car, and I work probably 7 to 10 minutes from where I live is to my school. I would probably smoke 4 to 5 cigarettes in that time.
Wow.
On the way to work. Quick. Yeah. So 3 was the maximum. 3 was the least amount I would smoke on the way.
Right.
When I went back and was watching my earlier live streams and even my videos, I was puffing one after the other. I watched myself smoke 2.5 packs in a live stream the other day.
Wow. That's a change.
See, I smoke a pack a day. There's 20 in here, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I smoked 4 to 4.5 of those a day.
Oh, I did not know that. Man, that blows my mind.
It's like if y'all watch, there's a live stream I did right before I quit smoking, and I watched the live stream one day, and I smoked a pack and a half just in that live stream.
Wow, dang.
Yeah, and it was weird. And how I quit was I had wanted to quit numerous times. I mean, I've tried the patch, y'all. I've tried vaping twice. I've tried everything. I was on Chantix, and Chantix made me smoke more.
Did it really?
Oh my God, Chantix was like crack. I was like I was, and then I got off. I took myself off of Chantix, and then I got on it again later, and it went increased. And every time you stop, you smoke more. So I was so heavy. And what happened was I wanted to smoke, so I wanted to quit so bad. I was really struggling trying to smoke, and I was really crazy with smoking so bad, feeling so bad. So when my appendix ruptured, I was in the hospital. And on the way to the hospital, my little brother wouldn't let me smoke in the car. So by the time I got out of the hospital, I was on day 2 going on day 3. And they'd given me this patch. It was as big as my arm, right? And I said to the nurse, it was like industrial strength. I said, God, if I had 2 more of these at home, I could quit smoking for good. And she said, yeah. So when I went to leave, she handed me the bag, and she said, I think you'll enjoy what's in here. It'll help you out a lot. And when I got home, she put 2 of those big patches in the bag for me.
Oh, that was nice of her.
And they're huge. And so after I wore those for 2 or 3 days, I thought, well, hell, I've got through day 3, and day 7 are the hardest. So as long as I can keep these, I was good. And I think about it every day, Jacqueline, though I do. I'm like, oh, God, I wish I could smoke. But I just have to, like, I've thought about just lighting up one someday.
I used to smoke like 10 cartons a month, and now I'm down to 4. But I'm relying a lot on my vape. I love to vape, so I vape at night. Like, so I'll smoke all day long, and then about midnight, if I'm still up, which I usually am, I vape all night long.
Really? So what time is it there in Canada, Jacqueline?
Right now? Probably the same time you, right?
8:27?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we just changed our time, right?
Yeah, Marley, I was finally able to quit smoking. And I'm so glad this is the longest I've ever gone without smoking in my lifetime. And I knew that I was going to gain weight, and I can see, like, when I stand up in my videos, how much bigger I've gotten because I gained almost 40 pounds when I quit. Like I gained a lot of weight, but after the holidays, I'm gonna go back to drinking more water and eating the low carb bread and doing the stuff I was doing before. But there's no chance that during the holidays. I'm like you, Doug. I did a great impression of you the other day on my live stream. Like cookies. I love Doug. You guys don't know how much I love Doug. And did you get my card I sent you, Doug?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I thought you got it. I'm sending you something else later on this month.
I feel a lot better since I did
pretty.
Jacqueline, you should have got one too. Did you get one for me?
I didn't get it yet, but our Canada Post, our postmen were on strike for I don't know how long. So not all mail is being delivered right now. We're only getting a little bit at a time.
Oh my God!
They went on strike like 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. It's ridiculous. Right at Christmas time.
Send your gift out after Christmas then, so you get it easy or something. Maybe I'll wait till after the holidays and send it to you. Would you rather me do that?
Yeah, because that's what I'm going to do with you, because this mail is ridiculous. Like I said, they're on strike. Like, they're slowly catching up, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's taken forever.
Wow. Well, the send it overseas is ridiculous. Hey, Joy Emily.
Joy
Emily and Captain Beardface, my brother and sister from another mother. They're my brother and sister, but they're married to each other. Isn't that crazy? I laugh about that.
I have someone in Michigan that I send mail to, and my brother picks it up from there because he goes down there like once every month or once every 6 weeks. So it might be cheaper for you to send it there. So if it is, just tell me, and I'll get it there instead. Because he goes down to Michigan a lot because his got like family.
That'd be cheaper to probably send United States. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know. That's Captain Beardface and Joy Emily, my brother and sister from another mother, and they're married to each other, so that makes it sound real white trash,
It sounds really bad.
Real Southern.
Ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding.
Incest is best. Keeps in the family. Let me stop saying that. Somebody's gonna be like, "What am I saying?"
Like, gonna get some nasty messages.
I know, right? Oh. They can't. My messages are on review. They can't say crap on my page. Eat that, biatches. What's up, What's up, everybody? I look like I should be in an igloo right now. What is up with everybody? Guys, Doug is doing I had to advertise this because I want to help Doug out. Doug is doing a GoFundMe to help his mom for Christmas, to help pay some bills, and also to help get his mom a Christmas present that he wants to get her, which he can tell you guys about. And he's also wants to get her some dinner for Christmas dinner. If anybody wants to make a donation, please feel free to do so. Every little bit helps. Or you can drop it in his PayPal, which is instantaneous. He can put that
in the chat someplace.
It's in the chat somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to make a little donation to help out Doug. He wants to get his mom, would you say, a pajama set and some slippers or something?
I saw these really nice pajamas for her because she gets cold. You know, old people seem to get cold, even though you can put the heat on and blast your ass out. They're always cold. So I found a nice pajama set, a nice robe, and a nice pair of slippers for her that I want to get her.
Well, that's awesome. I'm going to try to help you with that too, Doug, in a way.
I mean, see, I put the PayPal in there too, if that helps people. I'll do it again. I got to just go and find it again.
Yeah.
I'll send you a little bit, but it has to be later on next week.
Oh, that's fine.
Texas Life with Julie. Old account. Google's giving me problems singing to my red account. Oh, well, hello, Julie. I love Texas Life. I was wondering because I was saying, wait a minute, Texas Life. Julie's a mod in my chat. Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and mod this one. And Julie's not a mod. I was like, what do you mean she's not a mod? Jacqueline is like the queen of mods, though. Jacqueline is the queen of the mods, man. All right,
Hi, Julie.
dropped out by accident, huh? I know we always you're like quick draw McGraw, and then I'm like Jacqueline. If Jacqueline's in my room, I got to worry about nothing. I ain't even got time to read it for Jacqueline's some guy out there. It's like bye.
It's like bye. Why you even bother? Don't even waste your time.
Exactly. So yeah, well, I just don't have time for hate. I don't have time for hate. I don't have time for idiots. I teach children. I don't have time to deal with them in real life. And
I get that feeling sometimes. I won't time them out right away, but I feel like they're going to be hopefully they are. So I just end up timing them out anyways. Right.
Exactly. You know, and it's like on mine. It's funny, and I told you this the other day, and we were talking. I have, if like you guys are mods or whatever, and on mine I can approve people. All of my mods automatically are approved to get comments. Any of y'all's comments are automatically approved on my page. Plus, you can take off comments from my page. All my mods can. So, but if say Jacqueline comes in under a troll account and leaves a message, it will show up on my page because her IP address is approved. So I've been getting some approved messages lately that are not from people who are approved, which means it's somebody being a troll is somebody that's approved being a troll.
That's interesting.
It's interesting. Yeah, because that means because they're not, because I have to literally go and hit approve on everything under community in order for it to show up my page, unless it's a mod or like if it's someone I know, like say Darlene. I can go to Darlene and I can click by her name when she leaves a comment and say always approve comments by this user. Once I do that, then I don't ever have to approve Darlene again. But if Darlene comes in under a different name from that IP address and leaves a comment saying, TPG, you're an asshole, I hate you, I hope you eat waffles for breakfast, then that comment will show up because it's from her IP address and she's an approved user.
See, there's 3 of us in this house that uses YouTube, right? There's me, my only account, and then there's hubby, his account, and then I have my niece living with me, so she's on my IP too. So there's 3 of us, but we all have our own account, and nobody trolls because I'll kill them because I'm a YouTuber, so I don't approve of it.
I can't even keep up with one damn account, much less another one. I just can't. Right? I can't keep up with my own trailer park guy, and I'm fixing to change my name after Christmas, after the holidays. So
the truth is if they were actually creators, they wouldn't troll either because they'd know we put in.
There are some who do, just to spread hate and jealousy. The biggest thing I found on YouTube is jealousy. Jealousy gets to people so bad. And I don't have time to be jealous of people. Like, I encourage people to be, I want you to be the best you can be. And if you want to be better than me, then please, by all means, do. But I'm always going to be encouraging, and I tell my students to be the best they can be no matter what. But there's no need to be jealous of someone else, because you can be whatever you want to be your own right, and everybody's great. So why bother? It's not about who gets the most views or who's the best or who makes the most money. It's about creating good quality stuff that people love. And if you compete with each other, I find YouTube is turning people into real green monsters lately.
I'm still struggling. I still didn't do my monetization yet. I made the hours. I just haven't done it.
You should. You should.
Yeah, you should.
You deserve it, Jackie. You've worked hard on it. Jacqueline has put, I'm going to tell y'all, if anybody besides Doug, Jacqueline has worked her ass hockey stick off.
Yes.
She just worked her butt off. And Debbie Davis as well. Debbie worked really hard too. I remember when Debbie started. So I mean, and I'll admit, I've had my lat periods where I'm like, I'm not doing nothing this week. I'm not doing anything for a month. You know, we've all worked hard, but Jacqueline is, if anybody deserves to monetize Jacqueline, it's definitely you.
Yeah, you should
Mom,
get it.
what my mom wrote? She said we are not allowed to talk only in this chat, because I approve. Like, they have to ask me, my family, where they're allowed to talk on YouTube and where they're not.
Hey girl. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Like my roommate, he does watch my business, but like he watches comments and stuff on this. But you know, you just have to be able to. I just don't feel like there's a time for hatred. Like, I want everyone to do better. I don't ask people to say anything. I don't ask people to do anything. I just want you to watch my channel, enjoy it. I want to go. I love Marley. I love Marley December. Take care of her sick day. I love Doug. I love you. I love so many of you. Texas Live with Julie, Joy Emily, Captain. I watch all of y'all. Some of you I communicate with outside of YouTube. Some of you just strictly YouTube. But the point is that it's the one common factor that we all have. So we don't have time to hate each other. We should work together as a community and help out, and not try to be always pinpointing the blame on someone else because we're jealous.
Building up is so much better than tearing down. I mean, if we're having hard enough time day to day making our own videos, we don't need somebody that's also creating, bringing us down. It's too hard.
Well, it's like I teach my kids at school. I say, you know, like I have kids, and I'll say, you know what? I don't like the way you're behaving right now. But then 5 minutes later, I'll say, oh my gosh, you're sitting so still. You're doing such a good job. I'm really proud of you. I try to be constructive and not always destructive, because you got to follow it with, and even as a director, one of the things when I direct plays, I'll say, you know, I really don't like the way you're doing this, but I love that outfit on you. You look so beautiful.
I know.
I follow it with a comment.
But a lot of these people are a lot older than even I am, so there's no need of me talking to them with kid gloves. Come on, you should know common sense. Be nice.
Well, why hurt people? And to me, it's like, why go and call people's jobs? Why try to get into people's personal? Why, you know, why say the stuff? Why bother? Who, you know, we share enough of our lives as vloggers and as YouTubers. You know, why try to go and get someone fired from their job, or make up rumors that this person's mama didn't die, or
take it outside of YouTube? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. It's you know, it's ridiculous to go and hurt people that deeply, and to be. I'm just, now, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little. I'm gay, and I got a little queen in me, and I can get hateful if I gotta be. I can go from, hey, I can be RuPaul, you know, in 5 minutes. But okay, sweetheart.
Look, I got a little ghetto in myself. You know, I can go ghetto, but I try very hard.
When I start patting the beanie, it's on, baby. It's on, you know. But
just be me.
Yeah, but I try not to get to that. I used to be that way, and Shanna Rose will laugh at me, because the old Bradley would have been like, oh, girl, let me tell you, let me say this. But I don't do that now as I'm older. I'm almost 50. Why am I going to sit around and just be crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What am I gaining by hurting people? If I go and say ugly things about Doug, then what am I gaining? I'm losing a friend and someone who I really love, who could be an ally in my corner, you know, and can be my ally, who is my friend and like my brother. But if I'm tearing him down and they go, oh, Doug, I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I don't need views that bad to hurt somebody. I don't need money that bad to hurt somebody. I got a job.
I've heard other YouTubers crazy.
You know, there's a book you can buy called How to Get Views on YouTube.
Is it really?
And it tells you that, yeah. It teaches you how to get views. And there's also YouTube Views for Dummies, like a dummy book, like those dummies. And it teaches you how to get views. And one of the things it says is to, like, stage fights with people. Like, say, okay, Jacqueline and I are going to call, I'm going to call Jacqueline and say, okay, Jacqueline, you and I are going to get to a fight. And then we call Doug and say, hey, Doug, you join in this fight and we're all going to work together and we're going to gang up on Jacqueline. She's going to gang up with me and then Doug's going to get involved and we're all three going to hate each other and cause this. And people are going to go back and forth and watch our channels. Say, oh, girl, let me tell you what Doug just said about TPG. While Jacqueline's over here live talking about Doug, everybody's in Doug's chat going, let me tell you what Jacqueline's saying. Then they're over in Jacqueline's chat going, let me tell you what Doug just said. And then they're over here going, TPG, let me tell you. And that's how people build up. And some of these people, you know, so it's like, but then in real life, we're all texting each other going, okay, Doug, say this about me, you know, and we're texting each other and then we get off and we're hanging out afterwards going, oh my God, that was good, guys. And the Oscar goes to Jacqueline for Best Actress, you know, like, cause she, you know, and it's like, I'm not going to do that.
That's just too much burnt energy for me. I don't have it.
I'm too tired.
Like high school crap or what? What? That's crazy.
I don't need views that bad. If you don't like my stuff, don't watch it. I mean,
my mom is in the chat, and I'm telling you right now, that's not why I started YouTube. I have reasons why I started YouTube. So views are not that important to me. The people that watch me are important to me. They're the ones I tell you got to watch it because I'm making it for you. So for me, it's different. I think every circumstance is different. Not everyone is the same with a broad brush.
Right. And I think when you get on YouTube and you start getting closer to your goals and things like I started YouTube. And what I did is I started YouTube as a vlogger, but then I started YouTube. I had goals. I said within so many months, I'm going to get 300 people. Hey, honey. YouTube is scripted, not the name. Not I know some of YouTube is scripted. I know, honey. I trust.
No, we know. I've been around for 3 years. TPG knows that. Me and TPG met each other long before I became a creator. You know, in a different chat room, we were chatting. So I know that some of it is scripted and some people are scripted and some of their channels aren't real, but I want to be real. I want to be true to me because I have people that are watching me that are very young and they're my relations and I want them to know what Aunt Jackie's about. Like, that's why I started my channel. I want people to know me for me. I have a lot to offer and I want to show it. That's all.
And I said, when I told you this on the phone, Jackie, I said to Jackie, I said, one of the reasons after my brother died, I fell into a really dark hole in a really dark place. And when my mom died, I just wanted to matter. Hang on a second, guys. I bet that's Kevin. Hang on. I just wanted to matter. You guys talk. I'll be right back.
I mean, it's the same as you, Doug. I really love your mom. That's when you were one of my very first subscribers and my supporter. And you know, when you won my first giveaway, the first thing I wanted to do was buy something extra for your mom, you know? And
yeah.
It's just like now, like I will send you something towards mom because I love your mom. I think it's awesome. And you've always been very supportive of me.
So I love it. And I still got the moose. I love the moose. My moose right next to me and my moose.
Yeah.
But you're genuine. You take care of your mom. That's like important to me. Like I rather watch people that are truly genuine to who they are. That's just how I am, though.
Well, that's true, Jacqueline. And like what I love about you and what I love about Doug and like Joy, Emily, and Captain, and so many of the people that I've met who I would not have had the opportunity. Like Marley, she takes care of her sick dad. I relate to that. I relate to Doug. Taking care of his mom, you know. I think that. What are you doing there, Doug? What is that?
That's one of the prizes I won off of Jack a long time ago.
Yeah, it was one of the giveaways that he was my first giveaway winner.
It's a little
keychain.
Right next to me, so I can play Moosey.
I'm gonna.
And fidget spinners, and I sent his mom coloring books, and I don't know, but he won the first.
Some cool posters last night that they want me to give away, like Grease, the Broadway musical, and a couple posters. I'm like, I might have to keep these though. But somebody gave me some stuff to donate to give away on YouTube. But I was like, but no, I came on YouTube just to matter. Like I told you, when I'm dead, I want to matter. I want to have my stories out there, some documentation that I lived on this earth. You know, not that I'm anybody important, but you know, I wanted to matter.
I want to leave something behind that my family can go back and watch and be proud of.
But I want to leave stuff that I'm proud of because I don't want to be dead and people remember me for the bad.
Well, and that's what I mean by I do me, right? It may not be drama and it may not bring a lot of views, but I am going to be me.
So Joy said she hopes you get your mom something amazing.
Oh, well, she wasn't in here when I said what I was going to do. I can tell her, Joy, I'm going to get my mom this awesome pajama set that's like flannel, and it comes with a robe and a nice pair of fluffy slippers.
And you want to buy her dinner as well, Christmas dinner.
Yes, Christmas dinner.
And I'm trying to come up with an idea of something I want to talk to Doug about before I say anything about it, because I don't want to put. I want to talk to him in private first. Hold on, let me let Waffles back in, Her Majesty.
Why we asked her so much is I just wanted to pay off some little extra bills. Like I've got to get the drugstore paid up so they'll keep sending her medication to the house. Makes it so much easier. I love it when they do that.
Well, it's like last year. What people don't know about me is I was one of the people that was in the Porch of Love. I got donated money to my dad, and my dad wanted a certain items. And when we went out and bought them, my dad said, "You know what I want for Christmas, son, is I want other people to have a great time." So he gave me the money back and made me donate it to other families on YouTube in the Porch of Love, so that everybody got a gift. And that's what made him more happy, was being able to the money back to the other families that needed it, and then after
that's awesome.
That money, I used my own paycheck, and that's why I did donate to every single person on the Porch of Love because of that. But everybody was like, I was in chat like, oh, TPG didn't need that money, he works, blah blah blah. But my dad, what people don't know is that I did give back to the community, including even donating money to that woman that scammed everybody about cancer.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it all back, and I made donations back. Even the private donations that I got in private, I donated those to other people to help out, because there was some people like the Christmas tree girl and stuff. There was some amazing stories, and so my dad got more joy from that, because like a year before my mom died, 2 years before my mom died, they donated to a kid at my school who was he didn't have anything, and so they bought Christmas for him. And the mother, this really made my mom's day. The mom wrote a note and left it at the school, and was given to me to take to my parents, thanking them for donating for her child and how excited she was. And she felt bad having to write this letter and thank somebody for buying her child's Christmas, but how touched she was that somebody took the time to do it. And that made my mom and dad so happy that, someone was able to write them back, and they actually saw the joy. And when he came to school, he wanted a Batman doll. And I remember my mom found him. It was like $50. And they didn't care. They spent like $300 on this kid. It was this huge Batman that talked when he showed up the first day of school after Christmas with that thing, and how excited it was. And I told my mom I couldn't wait to get home from work and tell her. She was just in tears because she knew how happy. That was the best $50 she ever spent right there. She didn't care. It was to her.
Not about the money, it's about the person's happiness.
Exactly. And that's what it's all about. It's all about happiness. There are so many people that don't have that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not letting anybody ruin my Christmas this year or any other year. And one of my goals next year is to try to keep that alive all year. But I'm not going to change who I am. I've worked very hard. I wasn't always the person you see now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not. And after Christmas, I'm going to get a little more raw in my videos and talk a lot more about some of the emotional things I've gone through. So some of my videos might be hard to watch, because I have been raped, I have been molested, I have been through a lot of things. And I'll go ahead and share this with you guys, but I was molested from the age of 6 to 17 because the person that was doing it was a family member, and said, if you don't let me keep with you, I'm going to go to your brother. So I allowed it to happen to me to keep it from happening to my little brother.
Oh my Lord.
So I'm going to share a lot of that, because I had to,
very emotional for you.
On a daily basis, I had to see this person all of my life until my mom died. And then once my mom died, I was able to confront this person and tell this person how I felt. And I'm going to share a lot of that. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to talk about live stream. Get a little more. I was also raped twice. And this was very brutal, and a lot of things. So I've been through a lot that caused me to be not always a nice person. I was pissed off at the world. I had a lot of, I was mad at everything. And one day I realized, you know what? I got to let it go and stop being mad about things I can't change. I can only change now. And it took me a long time to be the Bradley that I am today. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let somebody change that, especially somebody on YouTube who don't even freaking know me.
That's true.
But I'm in a live stream, and I'm watching somebody's live stream, And I knew who it was running their mouth because, you know, I got a cousin that's a cop that can trace IP addresses. It's no big deal. But, you know, we're sitting there and we're like, I'm watching people say, oh, TPG's trying to scam these people. No, I was not scamming. First of all, this person didn't even know me. They weren't even there. Second of all, this person was like, I was like, okay, you're a jerk. You don't even know me. You don't even know the situation, but you don't even know that I'm giving this money back to people. So stop running your fucking mouth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, Maxine, anytime, sweetie, we can talk outside of YouTube. Just find me on Facebook. Um,
Darlene 56 is my mom, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Just letting you know that that's my mom. I didn't know if you knew, but
I didn't know. Hello. Your daughter sent me a moose.
I sent him a Canadian moose.
I think you know what the hardest part, and then I got to get this off my chest and say it. When I confronted the person who molested me after all those years, their reaction to me was, "What are you so mad about?" God said, "God told me I'm supposed to. God forgives me, so why don't you and just shut up about it?"
Wow.
That is slap in the face.
And I was like, Jesus, you know. So that was rough. It was very rough because it's caused me a lot of problems throughout my life to be that way. So I'm never going to allow anyone, especially now that I'm almost 50, to hurt me in that capacity, or even to somebody I don't know on YouTube to attack me and say things about me you know nothing about.
I was with someone that was like abusive for 10 years. I won't take any abuse from anybody anymore. So
Right,
why I will not tolerate it on YouTube, because I tolerated it for 10 years. He used to beat me just because.
right.
And we lived together 10 years and 5 years. And then on the 10-year anniversary, he says, do you want to be a stepmom to a 5-year-old? I'm like, what? No, I'm out. And I literally left a week later.
Wow. Wow.
So I so can't take abuse. I'll walk away. I'll block you. I got to do what I got to do for my own mental health.
Right, right, right. Well, I always say if you're not financing me, fucking me, or feeding me, get the fuck out. You know, that's the F's. If you're not involved in the F's, if you're not in my life, then just forget it. Move on. You know, I don't have time for people to hurt me. If you don't want to date me and break up with me, please by all means do, honey. You
Mm-hmm.
know, 'cause I've had a broken heart for every light on Broadway. When one goes out, I light up another one. Hello, you know, that's a line from Tu Wong Fu. You know, but I mean, it's
I
like,
love that movie.
but you know, I mean, it's just all about. I used to worry too, y'all. That's what's so funny. It's like my friends and I were talking about this the other night. I was that guy that worried if Jacqueline don't like me, it would drive me insane. I would lose sleep at night, and I would do everything in my power to try to make Jacqueline like me, to where I probably became an even bigger pest to her. So she's fine. Like, I hate this guy. And then I realized one day, you know what? Not everyone's gonna like you. Like that coworker that I had. Y'all remember?
Yeah, that.
So much trouble with. I finally one day was like, you know what? I'm tired of being nice to this woman. We're just not gonna like each other. Period. After I had my appendix, I was able to move out of that classroom and move on and do something else and work with a different coworker. And then the bitch quit. When she was gone, I realized, you know what? I was spending too much energy trying to make her like me, when instead I shouldn't have worried about it. I didn't do
It
anything.
took me a long time to realize that I'm not here to be abused by anybody. And being with Fatty for 14 years, he is the most wonderful man to me. And I'm like, he's like, don't ever let anyone.
Calling Daddy,
Fatty, Fadi.
Fatty. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's from Lebanon.
That's what I knew. He's from Lebanon. Yeah.
Hmm. But he's respected me. Like, he's never raised his hand at me. He's never gotten angry with me like that. He's always respected me. So I was like, okay, this is what life's about.
Got
You
a
know,
kid.
I'm not going to tolerate it.
You married a guy that treats you like a queen and you're king.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He spoils me rotten.
And you're his queen and he's your king. Yeah.
Hmm.
Girl, I need to find a king. He need to come on and hurry up. I'm tired of waiting for these frogs now. I'm tired of kissing these damn frogs now. I need a damn prince. I need to get me a prince now. Like, man, I need to be like Meghan Markle, get me a little red-headed Prince Henry or something. One of them princes need to give it up to be gay or something. I need me a prince. Hell, I'd marry a long lost prince of like some little island somewhere. I don't care. Just be a man and then be a good man. Be You're just a good person. That's what I started. And after my mom died, I really worked even harder to try to be a good person. Because I often think, what would my mom say about me doing YouTube? She'd probably watch every video. And if she didn't like it, she'd be calling me in the middle of the video. I know you didn't just say that in that live stream. I know you didn't. Oh my God. You better tell the people that ain't true. You can hear her now. Or she'd call me and go, what the hell are you doing? Why are you making these crazy videos? What are you doing? Like, she would not, I don't know if she would either not understand it completely, or she would think it was really, really cool. And then she get mad and say, and you better not tell nobody that on YouTube either, because I'll be watching. And if you tell these people, I swear to God, I'll be mad at you. Don't you put my name on YouTube? I can hear her right now.
My mom is very supportive. She even comes over and helps me with the camera and the lights and put things together.
But when I came out, now my mama was not supportive when I came out of the closet. She was my one family member who was not. But once she came to the bar the first time, she finally came around. She's like, the drag queens aren't so bad. And then she started coming to the show and loved all the drag queens. And when she died, all of the drag queens sent her a beautiful bouquet of flowers that said, you were the true queen of our hearts. Love all the drag queens who ever loved you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. All the local drag queens bought her a bouquet of flowers, and I mean, it was beautiful. And it was to our queen, and it was just a really pretty. They wrote a big letter about being the queen of their hearts and how she always opened their home. Like my mom was like, if one of the drag queens didn't have family, she would invite them over for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. She would buy them presents. You know, just she did that for these people because she knew what she didn't want anyone to feel that way. You know, she was like, if your family won't accept you because you do drag, you come to my house. And this was a woman who didn't like gay people for many years, who was raised by my grandmother was a very hateful woman. You know, hold on one second. Let me let my dog in. I hear her barking.
Yeah.
What cookies are you going to eat tonight, Doug?
I've still got some of my brother made these yesterday. So if he makes me a bunch of them, I try to use them a couple of nights. But I've still got these snickerdoodles.
Oh, I made those a few weeks ago or about a month ago.
So, yeah, that's what he made me. So he made me quite the big bucket of them. You know, I tell people to get rid of your grandma's cookie jars and get yourself a bucket.
Oh, that's so cute.
Nice
of your brother. He likes to bake.
My brother went to college for baking. Like a personal baker.
Ooh,
that's awesome.
I sent Joy and Doug some cookies. How you feeling, Joy? How you doing, everybody? How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling good and having a good time? Captain, look. Joy, look what I got. I'm going to show them. I wore this hat. I wore this the other day to school and everybody loved it. The kids, I had it on last night at the light display. Joy and Captain gave me this.
Oh, that's
cool. It's cute.
And Joy and Captain gave me that because they don't always wear crazy hats. And Captain wears one. If you watch their videos, Captain always has a cat one on. So he wears a cat one, and I had the penguin.
So cool.
Yes, I love them. They sent it to me, and I love it. And I wear it. Captain always has his. Yeah, the kids love it. I'm gonna wear it again. They love it. They love when I do crazy stuff. They think I'm crazy. My kids love me. My kids I have them either call me dad or one of them calls me grandpa now. Are you a grandpa? You're like an old grandpa. My favorite has to be though, you know, my coworker, she was big pregnant. She had her baby. And she was really big pregnant. She was miserable. And one of the little boys said to her, why are you going to lunch with us? You're so fat. Oh my God, you're just fat. And she said, I'm having a baby. And he turns to me and goes, are you having a baby, Mr. Watts? Because you're fatter than she is. And I said, no, I'm just really fat. I was like, oh. Kids say the darndest things. And it's like that song, Baby It's Cold Outside. I talked about this in my video. I have a little girl, and she heard that song on the radio a couple weeks ago when we were doing something in the cafeteria. And now when we go outside, we open the door, she's 4. She'll say, baby, it's cold outside. I can't look at her and go, I'm sorry, you can't sing that song anymore. It's bad. I can't do that. And then they want to ban Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Really? I don't understand. That's sad.
Who sits at home and thinks, And now they're talking about banning I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus because it tells mom it's okay to have an affair. Okay, first of all, I understand I can't tell my students that daddy is really Santa. I can't do that. I get it. But who thinks about this stuff?
I think they're just coming up with way too many rules. Way too many.
I love peanut butter cookies, huh?
They're coming up with too many rules. Christmas ain't gonna be fun anymore for kids.
Exactly. And they're taking, and like at our school, we can't say, I just said this, Jacqueline, to you earlier, we can't say Christmas party. We have to say a winter celebration.
That's so stupid.
A Polar Express winter celebration. And I have to wear non-Christmas Christmas pajamas that day. They can have Christmas things on them, but they're not supposed to be Christmas pajamas. They're Polar Express pajamas.
Oh, Lord.
And like Shannon Rose plays Santa Claus professionally. I wanted to come and do it, but I know they're going to tell me no because not every kid believes in Santa and they don't want to push that down their throat. And I was like, really? That's just crazy.
I'm just glad I went to school way back when no rules existed.
It wasn't complicated then, you just did it. If somebody wanted to come dressed as Santa Claus to your school, hell, our janitor used to dress up as Santa Claus and go around to all the classrooms and give out candy to all the kids. Our janitor used to do it all the time. I mean, it was just like, okay, but yeah, we're not allowed to say Christmas celebration because not all kids are. You can't throw that tradition down their throats.
When I went to school, there were kids that, for their religion, they didn't do Christmas, but they just asked to be excused and they went to the library or they went to the gym. They just didn't participate. I mean, that was all they did. There was none of this, don't say this or don't do that.
Well, I have a student and she is a Jehovah's Witness. We have one, and her mama just doesn't send her to school on those days.
Right.
But that's her option. But she doesn't get mad. She just doesn't send her to school on those days to participate. But I love this student, and I would rather call it a Polar Express party so she can come and enjoy the festivities because she deserves that because she is a student in our classroom. So if I have to do that in order for her to enjoy that celebration with her friends and the people in her classroom and the people that have taught her, then I don't have a problem with that in a lot of ways too, because I feel like all the kids should take part in that.
No, I think it's very sweet, and I think that's a good idea.
I'm
saying, but there's so many other rules that it just doesn't need to be.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of craziness. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, Lord. Did you see the principal who made things because they're in the shape of a J and it says it represents the word Jesus? No, Lord Jesus, I did not see that. That would make me angry.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's going too far. Just like banning Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Come on, people, for real. I mean, Rudolph has been around since the beginning of time, and he ends up being the hero in the end anyway. So it shows that if people bully you and you strive to be the better, you're going to come out better in the end. It's exactly the truth. It's just like Lady Gaga talks about how she was bullied so bad by these girls, and now they pay to see her in concerts. She says it in her concert. She's like, "Are you enjoying me? Screw you, because you're watching me now."
She's so
I mean, I strive, it's like I see bullies, people who bullied me that are, standing in the unemployment line. I'm going, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry, how you doing? Good to see you. Can I get a Big Mac? But I also teach people to be proud of their job, no matter what. I do want, and I tell my sisters all the time, if you work at McDonald's, be the best damn McDonald's worker you can be. Be proud of your job, because I worked what I call crap jobs my whole life, but I worked to the best of my ability and as hard as I could. Like Duncan, I hate that job. If I show up on a daily basis, they're lucky. I call it I'm on borrowed time. If I don't feel like going there tomorrow, I'm just not going back, because I don't need that job to survive. It's not my livelihood. It's just a job I do because I'm bored. But at the same time, I go in there and I give 100% when I'm there, Oh yeah, Rudolph's been around for over 70 years, and now somebody just sat down and went, "Oh, it attacked me." Like, baby, it's cold outside. Somebody says, "Oh, it triggered me," and it's about rape. Well, being somebody who has been in that position, it doesn't trigger me. But like I said in my video, I made a video about it. Y'all watch it. I said, I can understand it might make someone feel that way. It doesn't make me feel that way. Because that's like my favorite.
Okay. What did they have against Rudolph? I didn't get it.
That he's a bull. It's about bullying, and it condones bullying. It's about he's bullied.
So I guess this song "Grandma Got Ran Over by the Reindeer" is not good either.
Yes. And Mommy Kissing Santa Claus is about Mommy having an affair on Daddy because Mama's making out with Santa Claus while Daddy's upstairs asleep.
It just makes me want to play that music right louder on my phone.
Oh, I've been walking around all day. I was walking around everywhere last night saying,
right, Doug? That's what I'm saying. Like, just, as loud as you can.
Watch my live stream last night. I was, we're sorry, Farm Boy 45. Please pray for my brother. He's in the hospital, lost the use of his legs. We will definitely pray for him, Farm Boy. Last night, everywhere I could go, I would say, damn, baby, it's cold outside. Like, I was just like, because I just think it's silly. I mean, I understand that it does, people are saying that the guy is forcing himself on the girl, and one of her lines is, what's in this drink? But they got to look at, first of all, the song was written in 1946. They didn't think like that back then. Number two, it's a young couple or any couple that's snowed in. They've had a drink or two. He's frisky. They're horny, basically. And they're just playing cat and mouse back and forth. And when she says the line, what's in my drink? That is what people are attacking. And that is an old expression back in those days saying, damn, you made this too strong. What's in this? I asked for vodka. You gave me a triple. That's where that expression comes from. Not, oh, you roofied me. And that's what people are hitting on that. They're really, really, really hitting on that.
Anything can be twisted nowadays, and it wasn't even thought of back then.
And like what I said about my mom, yeah, they say Rudolph condones homosexuality and racism also. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because the little elf is gay. The little elf is supposed to be gay.
Okay, but just Rudolph.
That's it, world. I'm done. Beam me up, Scotty.
And it's racist because he's different, and people pick on him. Next is going to be the Grinch. I'm telling you, they're going to attack the Grinch.
The Grinch is being mean again. That's bullying.
The Grinch is mean. The Grinch teaches you to break into people's houses and steal their Christmas presents.
Yeah, right up to
and tie your dog. It's also animal cruelty because the Grinch ties his dog up with antlers, remember? And he makes him pull the sleigh, that poor little tiny dog. Y'all, Waffles would flip that tray over, look at me like, please, buddy, you better pull it. Waffles would be the one hitting me on the back with the whip, pulling the antlers on me, okay? That's what's going to happen. Next, somebody's going to watch this live stream and be like, we got to attack the Grinch. The Grinch is cruel to animals. It's animal cruelty.
I love Scrooge, that movie with Scrooge. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Is that cruelty because he's hobbling with his
Yes, exactly. Like I'm going to talk about that because I'm doing
on the disability and making them not get good pay.
Well, what about Scrooge? Scrooge, Christmas Carol, I
love that movie. I watch it every Christmas.
I love Scrooge with Bill Murray. I'm going to do a list of all my favorite. What about Christmas Vacation? That's next.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Does it stop? Where does it stop?
Oh, wait.
Home Alone 1, 2, 3, 4. How many there, sir?
We can't forget.
That kid's brutal.
It's a wonderful life because it teaches your kids to believe in angels and that angels can change your life and you can wish you were never born and come back later. And that doesn't happen. Man, it's a wonderful life because not everybody's got a wonderful life.
Oh my goodness.
I'm serious. It's like, who thinks of this stuff? Rudolph. I cannot. My kids will watch Rudolph in my class and they will be watching Rudolph.
Look, my niece sat down and watched Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph with me, and I'm almost.
No, you can't watch Frosty. No, because Frosty's about witchcraft because the hat is magic.
The world is gone. Crazy.
Vlogmas. I'm telling you, we should do this as a vlogmas.
It's just so crazy.
We have to educate people.
What they can and cannot watch on YouTube now. We're going to tell you.
That's right. The Christmas Vacation. They fried the cat. You remember?
That's out of the cruelty. Cats, fried cats, ban it. That's it. Queenie said fried cats, ban it. Exactly. It's done. Be gone.
So what is it that is good? Like, do we have any positive movies? It's really hard to think.
Dolly Parton's. Well, we got to ban that one that Dolly Parton did last year. That's my favorite Christmas movie ever, The Christmas of Many Colors, because Dolly Parton plays a hooker. The hooker who inspires Dolly Parton to become a singer. So that means we got to ban all of Dolly Parton's music too, because Dolly Parton was influenced by a hooker. So she's a sinner. So we got to ban all of Dolly's stuff. Too bad she grew up poor. You're banned, Dolly Parton. Goodbye. You're done. We got to ban you, Dolly. A Christmas Story. Exactly. It's about not safe gun control. You cannot give your kids a BB gun. They will shoot their eye out. Exactly. And it tells your dad it's okay to have sexy lamps of other women's legs up on top of his mantelpiece. You know, it's you can't have these movies in your home. And you embarrass. It also is child abuse too, because they make that poor boy wear those pink pajamas with the rabbit. That's child abuse.
My goodness.
Christmas with Cranks is about stalking and harassment. Exactly, Queenie, exactly. So it's something wrong with all of them. This is horrible.
My whole childhood is being screwed up right now.
Miracle on 34th Street. You cannot, Santa Claus will not buy you a house, people. That is false information. Do not teach your kids about that. Santa Claus will not buy your kids a house. You will not get a house at the end. You got to have a mortgage to go with that house. Santa does not give you houses. That's false information. That's lying. We can't have that movie. It's lies. It's got to go. Goodbye. Miracle on 34th Street is banned as well.
I'm still waiting for a good one.
There isn't one that I can think of that's not Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Nope, because they bully him. There's villains in that. They bully him. So no, there is not.
Christmas Shoes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I love that movie.
I can't see anything wrong with that one.
If they did, I would have to ban them. That's like the saddest song ever.
I know it's sad.
But they probably ban it because it makes you cry. Oh yes, Gremlins. Gremlins is a great Christmas movie.
That's a good one though.
Yeah, Frosty sitting in the other room crying. You know what? The Wizard of Oz should be banned too.
Oh goodness! Look, we're gonna have no movies left if you keep going.
We have to, because you got to ban Wizard of Oz because there's a witch in it, and it's magic, and it's about this little girl who gets high and goes to another place, and she's got 3 grown men with her, and she's a little girl, so that is really predatory. So see.
Anything can be twisted, I swear.
3 grown men following down a road with a little girl out in public with her dog being chased by a witch. It's bad. We got to ban it. We got to ban it. We got to ban the Wizard of Oz. It's done. Goodbye. You're done.
At least get around and figure this crap out.
Hell, I'm sitting around figuring it out now. I can make a fortune. Shit.
Oh my!
I was just thinking that, Doug. Like, who has the time to sit down and think of all this?
Hell, I just thought about Wizard of Oz in 5 minutes. I could be rich by tomorrow.
You should have patented it.
I'm going to patent that and put it on a list. I'm going to literally put that on tomorrow. No more Wizard of Oz. It's about predatory people. You can't do it. It teaches you.
Well, one doesn't have a brain, so what do you know?
And Dorothy's dress is too short, so it also is provocative. And
So angles. How dare you?
and she's got boobies too, so that teaches you bad things.
I was gonna say, what is
And
it?
lion. Oh wait, one's a lion, so that teaches bestiality as well.
Hansel and Gretel, what do? They eat from a stranger.
Oh yeah, that's about eating children. Oh, that's really should be banned because that tells you to eat children. That's a horrible story. It's a horror. We got to ban Hansel and Gretel. That's it.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Didn't they push him to the fire and there's something about that?
Ban houses. It kills sisters that are witches. Exactly, Queenie. Nobody can live in a house anymore. You're banned because your house can fall on a witch in a tornado and kill her. And that is wrong. You cannot kill witches. That's not nice. That is murder. So Dorothy should go to prison. So Dorothy should be on Orange is the New Black. Little basket and Toto, and hi, I'm Dorothy, and I killed a witch, and she goes to jail. That'd be the new episode of Orange is the New Black. I'm telling you, I could figure out a way. Exactly. Like, I can make all of this work. Good night, Captain Beerface. Are you going to bed early, dude?
Good night, Joy. Good night, Captain.
Good night, Captain Beerface.
I love them so much.
Oh, wait, you're around it. Twister, yeah. That's right. We need the cow and the twist. That's right. Animal cruelty.
That's right. Oh, wait, and murdering the witch because she also throws water on the witch. So Dorothy commits double homicide. That hoe is a murderer.
Joy.
And she's a child, so it teaches you that little children can kill people. That's got to go. Got to go. And she steals her shoes, which tells you should not steal other people's beautiful ruby slippers. Shouldn't do it. Gotta go. Gotta go. Goodbye, movie. No more. Can't be done. Can't be done. I'm sure they'll find fault in every movie we love sooner or later. You know, every classic film.
Isn't that going to be they find fault in all these movies? What movies they would come up with?
Right.
I would want to see that movie.
Cinderella is about child abuse.
What is it?
Cinderella.
Oh, right. And Beauty and the Beast is what's that Stockholder syndrome where he locks her up in and Rapunzel is about child abuse because she's locked her in a tower. And the guy's got to crawl up her hair, pulling her hair. So that's like 50 Shades of Grey bullshit. Pulling her hair. You know, oh, baby, let me climb up your tower and pull your hair. Oh, mommy. I mean, come on. What is this?
Child labor.
We mustn't forget Mulan. Mulan is about transsexuality. She can't be in the bathroom. Mulan cannot do it.
That's right.
Mulan pretends to be a boy. We're not telling Disney. Disney should not.
I think we should destroy Christmas.
Now we're hitting Disney. But, I mean, it's child labor, exactly. That's it. It's child labor. Cinderella is child labor. That poor girl. It's just horrible. Oh, they are really attacking Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. Did y'all see that? I'm not joking about this. This is true. That was also in the article because Snow White and Cinderella, the prince kisses them without her permission.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Forcing himself upon her.
Okay.
The prince did not lean down and say, I know you're dead and all, sister, but can I? It'll break the spell, girl. But I know you can't answer. She dead. How's she going to answer? How do you sense when you talk about this stuff? She's dead. So if you wake her by kissing her, she going to wake up. Bambi is you ban Bambi. You're right. It's about hunting rifles. And killing a little mama. Don't do it. Bam. Dumbo too, because Dumbo they imprison his mama because she tries to save her child. So ban it. It's about justly hurting people, and he flies. And don't do it. That's imaginary. Let's go. She lives with 7 men, right? Snow White's a hoe. You're right. It's about being a hoe living with 7 men. It tells you she can live in sin with 7 men. She's a hoe. I get it, girl. And Alice in Wonderland. That tells you can get high and fall down a rabbit hole and see all kinds of crazy characters.
That's a good
That was written on opium. That guy was really messed up on acid. It was an acid trip when he wrote it. That's no lie. That's a true story. They teach us that in school. He wrote Alice in Wonderland on an acid trip. Ban it. It's done. We can't have it. We can't. See, we done read all this stuff. That's what I'm going to do for a living. I'm quit teaching. Yes, since a rumor was spread that I wanted to quit my job and become a full-time YouTuber, okay. So now I'm just going to sit down and just make up reasons why we have to ban stuff. Snow White is a hoe. She's a hoe. She lives with 7 men in a house with 1 bed that they all sleep in. Did you see the movie? All the boys sleep in the same bed, and where Snow White sleep on the couch. There wasn't no couch. It was a bed and a kitchen. That's all you saw. Does she sleep on the stove? No, she get in the bed with all them 7 men. And they was old men, so that makes them perverted. That means she got daddy issues.
Come on, I was taking a drink that went up my nose.
Snow White is a hoe who likes daddies. Daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
She does.
Oh.
And Beauty and the Beast, she a bestiality. She's into beast, son. She likes it. She likes to do it with animals, son. She's more attracted to it. She fell in love with him as a beast, not as a prince. He was a monster when she fell in love with him. That means that she likes to get it with the monsters. She likes to do it with the monsters. That's a pinky ring. That means she and that little boy and the Little Mermaid, he likes fish. I mean, he's a fish. How they gonna do it? What's he gonna do? She ain't got no hooch on you. And the Lion King's about murder. He murders his daddy.
No.
It's gotta go about murder. Can't let your kids watch it. Can't kill somebody. Got to go.
Got to go.
Lion King's done. Get rid of the live action one. And Mowgli. What's that thing called that lives in Jungle Book? Mowgli. What's it? Mowgli. That's about a little boy growing up in the jungle. You can't have that.
No.
He's raised by, and he wears a loincloth running around the jungle half naked. Gotta go. That might give a child a bad thought. Gotta go.
What about Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo. That's about yeah. Hi ho, off to rub Snow White I go. Queenie, I love you. Hi ho. Snow White is a big old hoe. I'm gonna make shirts on my merchandise that says Snow White's a hoe.
Watch it fly off the shelf.
What up, ho? I have a picture of Snow White. But you gotta think reality she is. She lives with 7 men. She's a slut. You know, she likes them all. She kisses all of them when they go to work. So she likes them all. And there's 7 days in a week, so I guess she has one each night.
I never knew Snow White was a woman.
Polygamous family.
I know. They're probably Mormons.
It was probably the first polygamous.
Snow White. I'm ashamed. Ashamed of her. And that prince is probably jealous. But that prince, I'm not a hoe. You can force yourself. He don't force himself on us, you a hoe. Hi ho. It's off to blow Snow White. Let go.
Oh, I can't take it.
I'm a transsexual. No, Mulan's a transsexual. My bad. Mulan. Shrek. Got a ban Shrek too.
What are you doing?
Can't hang out with asses, so you got to ban Shrek too. Ban Shrek. Got to go. Bye Shrek. We love you, but you got to go. Got to ban the Nutty Professor. All of them got to go. Medea got to work. Yeah, Cinderella works the mice and the wildlife. See, Cinderella should go because she has animals in her house and stuff. She talks to animals. I mean, she's crazy. Don't want your kids watching crazy people. Got to go. Got to go. The only one that's good is the Frog Prince, but actually the Princess and the Frog, but really she turns into a frog, so that don't really work. But that's not really bad because she's still nice. There's nothing wrong with her, so she's good. We can check her off the list.
How about Frozen?
Oh, that's real wrong.
Yeah,
okay. Your true love is your sister? Where you from? West Virginia?
That movie.
True Love's Kiss. And you are your true love. And the boys be running. He's like, oh, I love you. Anna, I'm coming to kiss you. He kisses her. Her sister kisses her. Lesbianism and your true love is your sister. That's all I got to say about Frozen. Lesbian true love with your sister. That's all I got to say about it. Yep. So her clothes, that's animal labor. She's making the animals work hard. That's animal cruelty. That's animal cruelty. That's animal cruelty. That's not nice. And and they lock Cinderella in that room, so that's a kidnapping.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yep, they lock her in that room. That's kidnapping. Same thing with Rapunzel. That's kidnapping. Yes. Oh my Lord, y'all, this is horrible. I'm just not gonna watch any more films. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. No, I don't even want to think about what's next on my TV shows. Oh my God. Ban Will and Grace. Oh my Lord. Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get all crazy on a tangent. I just think it's ridiculous. I'm just trying to prove how dumb some of these people can be with this stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we've proven that.
And now I'm probably going to set off some trend. Somebody's probably going to watch this live stream and say, "You know, you're right. Snow White does live with 7 men. We should." And y'all are going to bust out laughing when you see that shit. Be like, TPG said it. It's his fault. And then everybody's going to quit watching my channel, and I'm going to get banned from YouTube. And I started saying Snow White was a hoe, or I'm going to be on the news. They're going to play my video on the 6 o'clock news. But it's the guy that said it right here. Oh, yeah, they also forced Elsa to make a snowman. They force her out of bed. That is cruelty to children. That's right. They make her do something she don't want to do. Child abuse. Child abuse.
Tammy.
Hey, Tammy Slayton, how are you? Oh, yes, that is child abuse because they make her do. You're right. This is Tammy Slayton. How you doing, baby girl? We are talking about why they should ban certain movies. We're on Disney right now. We don't think half Disney films ever made. We just might as well go away. All of them. Don't watch no Disney movies except for The Princess and the Frog. We have not yet banned that one, but we can figure out a way soon, I'm sure. Aladdin. Oh, let's talk about Aladdin. You got a little blue bee that follows you around, and you're gonna be flying some girl. You know, you're gonna fly a girl to your carpet. Singing about a whole new world. I bet it is a whole new world. Who dressed like Hoochie. Henry Potter, yep, Henry Potter represents witchcraft. Henry Potter done gone. Harry Potter's got to go.
Tell the bitch.
Huh? Oh, what about Twilight? That's stalking and vampirism. Edward watches her in her bed, while she's sleeping. That's stalking. And then that's kind of forcing himself on because he like makes her go out with him. So, I will bite you on the neck if you don't go out with me. Turn you to a vampire. Mickey Mouse. Oh, I have to tell y'all about the time I was kicked out of Disney World. Did I ever tell y'all that story?
No.
I was literally kicked out of Disney World. This is a very true story. My friend who directed Hairspray used to work for Disney, and I got free tickets to go to Disney, and I got to go when I was. And at Epcot in Disney World, you can drink as you walk along. They have all the different countries. I don't know if y'all have ever been, but they have different countries, and in each country. It's like China, there's England, there's each country, and there's people from that country who work there. And they have like restaurants in that country, wine, beer, whatever. Well, as I walked along these countries, I partook in all of the alcohol in each one of these countries. So by the time I got to the end of these countries, I was pretty sloshed. And I marched my and I'm real happy by this time, a little behind, back into the Magic Kingdom. And the first place I stumble, keyword being stumble into, is Minnie Mouse's house, which is a little place with all these little kids are in there. And I said, "Hello, can I ask you kids a question?" They all turned. I said, "Mickey Mouse has been dating Minnie Mouse for 75 years, and they've never gotten married. Don't you think he's gay? The only thing that separates Mickey Mouse from Minnie Mouse is a pair of eyelashes. Kids, Mickey Mouse is a drag queen." And I hear they walked me out of Disney World, told me I had to come back the next day. I got kicked out of Disney World, and I need to tell that story on one of my vlogs. I do. But I got kicked out of Disney World for telling kids that Mickey Mouse was gay and he was a drag queen.
You got kicked out of the most wonderful place in the world.
And my friend was like, "Oh my God, I worked hard. I'm going to get fired tomorrow because of you, because you said Mickey Mouse was a drag queen." I said, "Well, it's true. If a man is chasing you for 75 years, Jack, and he'll never ask you to marry him, are you going to hang around that long, girl? You're going to be sleeping with Donald Duck or somebody on the sidelines because your man he's over here sleeping with Goofy or something. Something going on for 75 years, your man ain't asking you to marry you."
No.
As rich as Mickey, because Mickey Mouse rich, he owns all damn Disney World. He rich, so why ain't he married her? I want to know what the problem is. I mean, and I was just curious, and I was drunk, and that alcohol just helped me get what I felt. I love Disney World. I do too, and I know you're a Mickey Mouse fan, and I need to. I will be. I know you're a Mickey Mouse fan, and I love Disney World too. Disney World's one of my. I'm actually saving money this year to go to Disney World. I want to go for my 50th birthday with my friends, but I've been both times I've been to Disney. I got there for free, so I've never had to pay. So this will be the first time I've ever had to pay to go to Disney. He's just a. I know this, Joe. Karate Joe is so literal. He's like, you know, they're a cartoon character. They do not have sex. TPG. Thank you for saying this. How do we know, Joe? We might have to ban them for that. Minnie Mouse's skirt. She shows her panties. That's too much. Minnie Mouse is banned. She shows her draws, her bloomers. She got to go. Her bloomer show. Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, you divorced. You got to go. You ain't married no way. Got to go, Mickey Mouse. Daisy Duck got to go too because she show her bloomers too. Yeah, he was goofy. That was Pluto. He was goofy. I think Mickey Mouse would date Goofy. They're always together. They're best friends. I used to hang out with my best friend too. That's why I told my girlfriend he's my best friend. My best friend who spends the night every night, so you can't stay with me like it's my best friend spending the night every night of the week. So you can't stay with me tonight, baby.
About Donald Duck.
Donald, his pants is, that means he's flashing people. You're right, Joe. Karate Joe is right. Donald Duck is flashing people. He's flashing all those innocent children, showing his business and his behind. He should go to jail. You're right about that, Joe. We should ban him too. Ban Donald Duck. He gone. Bye, Donald.
He gone.
Ban Pinocchio because it grows, and when it grows, it represents other things.
He gone.
Oh, yes, you're right. Santa should get a citation allowing reindeers to carry huge, fantastic antlers on their head and carry a big sleigh with a big fat man in it. Exactly, Marley says. See, when it's free to go to Disney, you love it. When you got to pay and see that bill, you like, dang, this place is real expensive. You ain't getting nothing but a Coke while you in here. You ain't getting no food. You better stick it in your pocketbook. You ain't eating in this place. Well, hell no. Disney World expensive. Gigantic antlers on their heads. Yeah, and also carry out a sleigh with a fat guy in it. Santa Claus should be arrested. That's animal cruelty. I'm not gonna fly all night without a break.
Santa's coming into houses with little kids sleeping.
Exactly. He's breaking into your home. He breaks into your home. What if you don't like Santa Claus? What if you don't believe in him? What if you're Jehovah's Witness?
And of course, there is what?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Tammy Slayton said Little Mermaid showing her shell bra. She got to go. You're right. I do have a trivia question for you. I have a Disney trivia question for you Disney fans. Who was the first female Disney character to have cleavage? Do anybody know? Because female Disney characters did not have cleavage until Belle. Because women started saying it was not an accurate portrayal of women because they didn't have cleavage. So the women attacked them. Because Belle doesn't have, even the Little Mermaid don't have cleavage. She might now in the new version because they probably done enhanced it usually, but she didn't have cleavage. So she got to go. Little Mermaid, we love you. And she with guys who like fish. She got to go. Oh, Cruella de Vil. She got to really go. She tried to kill puppies to make a coat. She got to go. Oh, Cruella de Vil. She just killing little puppies. Waffles. You want to go live with Cruella de Vil? Waffles would leave her alone. Belle was the first one. Yes, Belle was the first one. Tell me what. Waffles. Cruella de Vil needs a coat. Let me stop for somebody there. I heard TPG'S already. He gonna kill Waffles.
My is Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, that's a hoe. Well, first of all, you're a human married to a rabbit. How does that happen? That's bestiality. And that
the rabbit was married to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That really is bestiality because she's a rabbit or is she human? Wait, is she a human? Jessica Rabbit, or is she a rabbit? She's a human, right?
Yeah, she's human, yeah.
Because she's married to a rabbit. Disney's outrageous. That's crazy. Oh, I really didn't think about that, but that really is some bestiality going on up in here. And the baby smoking a cigar too.
But she's hot.
Yeah, that baby's smoking.
Jessica Rabbit's hot. Jessica Rabbit got some big old boobies now.
Yeah, she's hot.
She's hot. She's sexy. And so is what's her name? Esmeralda. She hot too, and she does a cross shot. Does when she's dancing in that scene, she flashes her leg up. Ursula, yeah, she got to go too. Ursula got to go. She needs to be banned because she steals. She takes that girl's voice away. That's stealing. Got to go, Ursula. Go, Ursula. Got to go. And Rumpelstiltskin got to go because he tells lies, and that teaches little kids that you can lie to people. So you got to go.
Got to go.
Rumpelstiltskin's gone too. Pinocchio's gone. All of them. Just ban all of damn Disney. We'll move on to the next. We done banned Harry Potter, Disney, Star Wars, something. Eric for kissing the mute. That's right. He kissed her, couldn't ask her because she couldn't answer. You're right, Joe. He can't answer because she said, Can Dumbo and Winnie the Pooh stay? Yeah, no, Dumbo got to go. We done banned Dumbo Chan before you got here because they done put his mama in jail, and that's cruelty to children. Took his mom away. You can't take the mom away. They left him an orphan. That's not nice. That got to go. No, we can't do that. What about Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's what we're talking about. Jessica Rabbit. She's a bestiality woman.
And Winnie the Pooh, he steals what? Honey.
Yes.
Winnie the Pooh is my favorite.
He's a thief, though.
Fuck you, give up, PewDiePie.
You can't get rid of the Pooh.
Oh, that's cute.
What is it?
Pooh. You can't get rid of the Pooh.
I want that movie, Christopher Robin.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I want to see that one with Winnie the Pooh, but I want to see the other one too. They do the same year about Christopher Robin. There's one before is like when he's a little boy all the way up until he's a grown up. I want to see that one too, but I can't think of the name of it. But there's one about the last one that came out with Ewan McGregor. I want to see that one too. Where he played Christopher Robin and has Winnie the Pooh in it.
My mother's favorite movie so far is Pennington Bear.
Is what?
Pennington Bear.
Oh, I like it. Your mom likes that one?
Yeah, that's my mom's favorite movie, Pennington Bear.
Oh.
The little rain boots and the hat. He's trying to find his family.
Yeah, that's from Canada.
The human family gets in all that trouble.
Yeah, Paddington's from Canada. Hey, that's Eeyore. They abuse Eeyore, and he's mentally disturbed. So, not a bad way to go.
Eeyore, you're out.
Yours gone.
Eeyore was what? Nailed on or something?
He had a nail in his tail, but he's mentally disturbed, and they treat him bad. They're mean to him. That's it. Yeah. Oh, look at the kid, eh? Look at the kid, eh? Look at the kid, eh? How you been, Tammy Slayton? Tammy's gonna be coming back in the chat with me soon. We're gonna get together and do a chat soon again. I saw a fake Home Alone remake trailer. I already heard. I was all ready to head to the damn theater. I have that movie, Christopher Robin. It was hilarious. I want to see it. I love Tigger and Eeyore. Eeyore's my favorite. Eeyore and Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Oh, I love Snuffleupagus.
I do too. He's my sweet friend. I love him. I love him. He's just so where'd you go? He's a little special ed. I love him. I heard the new Little Mermaid. I heard that too. They're also doing a movie about Cruella de Vil coming out. So Doug, we got to make sure if you guys want to make a contribution to Doug. Doug is doing a fundraiser to help get his mom a Christmas present and help buy a Christmas dinner for her. He's going to put his PayPal in the chat if you want to make a donation to it. He wants to get her a pajama set and a robe set. You can do so. Jacqueline is also doing Vlogmas with me. Marley's also. I've been advertising Marley, December, you and Sandy doing Vlogmas. Mm-hmm. And all of my videos. Doug, you're not doing Vlogmas. Doug said, hell no.
No.
12 days.
A little bit of time I have between taking care of my mother. Hell no.
Right? I said you should do like the 12 days of cookies.
I don't have enough ingredients in my house for that.
I was trying to write the other day at work the 12 gay days of Christmas, but it was getting really dirty, and I decided I couldn't do that for Vlogmas because it would get really dirty. And I have some really nice people that watch my channel that might get offended. So I was like, I can't do that. I'm like, no, can't do that. Because it was like 5, certain types of rings and stuff like that. So it was, just really nasty stuff, Or drag, like it's like 9 drag queens dancing, I can't even say how many of days, how nasty it was. The 25 Days of Cats by Douglas Fairchild.
I know, I got all the cats on me now.
I know.
My kitties.
I just got a photographer that's going to do a picture of me and Waffles after the holidays for my merchandise.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He don't charge anything either, so we're gonna get pictures done so I can make the cut. Everybody's been asking me if they want mugs of Waffles and I, so I'm like, okay, we'll do that. I'll try to get them.
The funniest mug I own. I love showing it off to people. This is the funniest mug I own. This was given to me by the Button Beaters, Jack and Clyde. It's the funniest thing I have ever seen. They gave me this. Put my name on it, and then them 2 idiots. Look at that. And it's got a back too. Check that out. And that's the 2 of them from their back and my name again. That's the funniest mug they've ever given me. Little weirdos. I love them so much. They're gamers.
That is too funny. Too funny. That is trip.
They sent me an email and said that they were sending me another package.
What? Sending another package?
Yeah. They won't tell me what's in it. They always tell me it's a surprise. It's a surprise. I don't want to get it. It's either a mug or it's a shirt or something to hang on the wall, but it's always so funny.
That'll be fun. You'll enjoy that. You will enjoy that.
I sent you a card, so I hope you get it soon.
I probably will. Our post office is slow. It's just crazy. And see, they were closed this week one day because the president, Trump finally did something. He closed the post office.
What?
Because of Bush's funeral. It's the first time in history that a post office has ever been closed for a funeral. It was closed on the day of the funeral. Yeah. No, it's never closed before in any president's funeral except for Bush's, and that's because Trump did that.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that and he lowered gas prices. But yeah, so the mail is like behind now, and it's gonna be behind the whole Christmas season because it was slowed down for a day.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't know it was so long.
Yeah, Jacqueline said in her country they're on strike.
Oh Lord, that's gonna suck.
They just went back, so we'll see how they catch up.
Joe, Disney princess to have cleavage, not Disney princess was Belle. Jessica Rabbit was not made by Disney either. That was made by Pixar, y'all. That was not a Walt Disney film. So Joe, it was Belle. Yes, it's delayed mail. It'll be delayed, but I mean, it should get it. She still told me like packages and stuff should get there by Christmas. You have until like the week, you have another week and a half to mail things out. Now, like the deadline she said to like go to Europe or like Canada or whatever is like Monday, I think. So it's Monday or it won't get here. But like England, like I had to go ahead and mail something to England. So everybody else, I'm waiting. Like, okay, close for Christmas. Because, not like Amazon now, back when Amazon first came, it took forever because they only had one place that it came from. But now, like, they've got it in Columbia where I was at last night. We were right there at the Amazon plant. I could have went inside and then got my stuff and brought it on out. I mean, it was right there. Yeah, it was closed because what happened to Bush? Yeah, he died. Yeah.
We were like, why he died? He's old.
That was 96 or 95. What was he? Yeah, he was old. He's like there's been several presidents die recently, but this is the first time my post lady was telling me. Because see, all right, this is a crazy story. My state, my city where I live. Okay, that post office is 20 minutes from about 15 to 20 minutes from my house. Maybe 10 at the most if it's a good day and there's a lot of traffic. The drive down my street and turn to the left is another little town, but it's only this town is like probably 7 houses, and it has a little tiny country post office, and that's where my post office box is. I can drive to that in 4.5 minutes.
Oh wow.
So instead of driving all the way across town to 8 minutes, I can drive here. And plus people that makes people that want to try to stalk me and dox me. I don't live in the same town. So you can go to that address, but I'm not one of the 7 houses in that town.
I don't think he was sick, Queenie. I just think he just died of old age.
You got something else coming, Tammy, too. Yeah, you're welcome, Tammy. Yeah, but like the only bad thing about this post office, like it closes at 4:15, and on like Saturday it closes at 11:15. So like when I work late, if I get something like a package, I can't get it again until Monday because of that. So yeah, but it's expensive to have a post office box. But when I first started YouTube, I got one just because this is a crazy story. This lady kept asking me if she could write to me. And I said, sure. And then my roommates were like, no, we really don't want people knowing our home address. We don't feel comfortable. But then we got to thinking, we are 3 boys from the trailer park in the South. If you come to our house, Smith and Wesson is going to be present in our home. Come to our house without our permission, Smith and Wesson at the front door. So we ain't worried about people coming to us being crazy. But everybody was like, get your post office box. So I did. Then that woman never wrote me a letter. She's the whole reason I went and bought the post office box, and that woman never wrote to me. There are citizens are protesting right now, so that while I was there, I'm praying for them.
How much is your P.O. box a month? Or do you do it?
Mine is like I do it every 6 months, and it's like right now it's like $56, but it's going up like $20 more. It's gonna be like $70.
It's only 50 there.
Yeah, it's $100 for a year. In my country little post office, yeah.
But here for 3 months it's $86.
For 3 months, well, mine's for 6 months. It's 6 months. It's $56. I think it's like $55 for 6 months, and then like I go from August to February, and then from February to August. But I don't know why I don't buy a year. This year I'm probably just gonna buy a year. But the only time I get a lot of mail is like Christmas time and my birthday. Throughout the summer, I do get letters and stuff throughout the year sometimes. But like there's times I won't check it for like weeks at a time because of that.
Mine is $225 for the year.
$225 for a year? For a post office? You have a post office box?
Yeah, my P.O. box. Yeah, $225 a year.
Did you tell me to put the box and not stock in the company?
It would come to my house. I also like it. My post office too. What's crazy is we have like certain Amazon and certain people like Joy Emily and Captain Beardface, for instance, they sent me when I was sick. Y'all remember they sent me that beautiful Sam Smith blanket?
Yeah.
It got sent back because they wouldn't deliver to a post office box. So I have to give them the street address, which is Charleston Highway, of the post office, or they'll send it back. Or they can have my house, or you can mail it to my house address. Yes, mine's a walk-in P.O. box. I got a key. But if I have a package, I have to walk in and see the lady because I just bought a medium-sized one. See, I don't buy a big, large one.
Mine is the small one. So if I get anything bigger than a card, I have to go up to the counter to get my package or anything.
Yeah, I got one big enough. Mine will hold like DVDs or something like that, like a package, like a smaller package. I get dog food once every 2 weeks from Kevin and stuff, and that is so big it won't fit in there. Like certain packages I've gotten won't fit in there, but most of them do. But she's pretty good now. She loves me. Like I go in and my post office lady and I are very close. Like we talk all the time. We're friends, and I will go in sometimes just like if there's no mail, I'll still stop in for a minute and talk to her. Say, what's up, girl? You know, but she'll call me a lot of times. Like if I have a big package, she'll call me and say, hey, you know. You got a big pack.
For the medium one, they wanted 3 something, and for the large one, they wanted 4 something for 1 year. Now mine is due February 1st, And I was trying to discuss with him if I was going to just pay the 200 again or should I just stop and have it mailed at home. But I'm just going to pay the 200 again and be done with it.
Well, it all depends. Like a lot of people have asked me that on YouTube, like how do I feel about it? And I feel it's all in yourself. Some people, like I send out Christmas cards. I've sent out over, I don't even know how many, way a lot this year. And I don't mind paying the postage for it or whatever. I just don't. But some people, if you're uncomfortable giving out your house address, it all depends on your comfort zone.
Well, that's what I've been doing for right now because I haven't been able to afford a PO box.
Yeah.
I mean, fixed income, and I'm like, there's no way I can afford that.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm getting to that with mine too, but I have a comfort level. I don't even check my real mail. That's the bad part. Is my mailbox out this pump in 3 weeks until that damn stuff's coming out the side. I'm that person. But I'm thinking about canceling my old one and just getting it all sent to my post office box because my post office box, my mail lady calls me. My lady at the post office calls me TPG.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And she'll say, "Hey, TVG, what's up?" Like she calls me that because that's what she knows me as when I come in there because that's what all my mail is made out to.
Yeah, when I go in, they'll say, "Jacqueline, there's nothing in there."
Yeah.
Or Jacqueline, yeah, you have something.
Yeah, she'll tell me, "No, there's nothing there today," or I'll get a package. Or like when my dog food comes, or if I don't come for a couple of days, like one day in the summer when I was teaching summer school, she sent me a message and she said, she called me and said, "Hey, you need to come by and check your post office box. You got some stuff in there." And I was like, "Oh." And I got a couple of postcards from people over the summer. They just wrote to me and sent me stuff or whatever. I was like, "Oh, that's nice." And so, but most of mine is not, what's up, Speed Racer? Mine is not really, to be honest, I don't receive enough mail in it to really, when I say it's worth it, I don't get tons of stuff, but I'm not one of these YouTubers that begs for stuff. Like, if people want to send me a card or like I send out Christmas cards and don't care if people send me one in return.
Right.
But if you send me a Christmas card, I got one the other day, and I don't really know who the lady but I said if I get one from you, I will send you one back if I haven't already sent you one, and I add your address automatically to my list right here, so that next year you're automatically on my Christmas list. There's people that I sent Christmas cards to this year that I probably haven't spoken to since last Christmas, but I sent them one anyway just because I want.
Blew my mind away. I was watching Rosie O'Kelly, and she said that her and Missy Jen was going to send out 483 Christmas cards.
Jesus.
That blew my mind away. I was like, "Oh, you mentioned the postage on that?"
Oh, I spent so far probably $100 in postage alone.
Have you?
I mean, I've spent that much on postage alone. It's crazy just the postage of it.
Postage is what scares the hell out of me.
I know it's really crazy. The postage is like, wow, really? Seriously? Like I can't believe it. But what I do is I got this book when I first started and I add to it. Now some of the addresses change and I'll scratch through it. Like I'm gonna go through and make it a little neater. But I have everybody's address if they've ever sent me a card or a gift or anything. In this book, I started this a long time ago with other YouTubers, and I just keep it, and that's what I do. And then I send out a thing. I did a video. I said, if you want a card from me, send me one. And I've gotten 2 so far from people that I don't know them as YouTubers, but they said, so of course I send one back. And I tell them, if you want to do an ornament exchange, tell me, I'll do it. But I'm not going to beg you to send me one.
Right.
It's not it. I'm not going to say, hey, send me this, send me that. That's not how I work. Because I have a job. I can buy anything I need. That's how I put it. But I love people send me. I love it. But, you got to be careful on YouTube. You say the wrong thing and people think you're begging, So,
I've never asked for anything on my channel.
Well, I think there's people, until recently, I was going through a real financial bind. So I didn't have a lot of means to send people stuff. But now this year, I'm going to be able to at least send cards out to people and smaller things periodically to people, and stuff like that. Like, I wish I could send everyone I know a Christmas present. I really do. But unfortunately, I don't, Yes, please do, Marley. Just keep me posted.
Both of my brothers have given me money for my YouTube channel.
They've given you money?
Mm-hmm.
As far as what?
Help me pay for my background.
Oh yeah, I'm getting one of those backgrounds like the after Christmas that you buy, the big ones like you see on Just Dan or like what's his name has Jada Diva have that are the picture ones. I want one of those instead of a normal background because
I change my background once a month, and it's
I
all
love,
together.
I love your background. Is it just a wall behind your chair and you just put it up?
Hmm.
It's like mine is my actual wall of my bedroom. And like, but this shelf you see here is actually usually over here on this side against the wall over here. And that's where I have all the Sam Smith stuff and all that kind of stuff. But I move it for the Christmas tree to be run. But I'm thinking about getting one of those backdrops just to go behind me after Christmas and put it up like that you take photos with. I just haven't found one I really like yet. But hell, Waffles will probably eat it.
Cruddy
While I make videos, should be eating the bottom of it.
Joy says you're gonna have a Sam Smith background.
I actually want a life-size Sam Smith. I found him. He's on my wish list on YouTube. It's a big, giant cardboard cutout stand-up, but I was going to use him as part of my background, actually. I was going to buy the red carpet, and I was going to have Sam Smith on one side and Bianca Del Rio that were cut out. Some of them I was going to buy them and put them on there and have, like, cardboard cutouts of different people. I was actually going to think that, Joe. I don't think I would be surprised. You know me, Joe. I'm crazy. But it's a lot of work, you know. That's what people don't understand as a creator. When we make videos, we definitely have to make these videos, and we have to realize that it is very, very, very tough to make these videos and to keep creating videos a lot. It gets expensive.
Yeah, each background I go anywhere between $70 and $80 a background.
Yeah, exactly. See, Mari says never ask for anything either. I only post PayPal dance list. Yeah, exactly. And that's how it is. I mean, you know, I send people cards. I do, and I don't do it because I want people to answer to go, oh, if Doug opens my card on the air, then I'll get that screen time from Doug, and he's a big YouTuber. I don't do that. That's not my way. I love Tammy Slayton. I know she's still here. Tammy's my legitimate friend. Like, I send Tammy crazy messages on Facebook all throughout the day. I am and sends crazy things back and forth. Tammy's my friend. I don't send Tammy cards or messages so that I can be a big star on YouTube because of Tammy. I don't need Tammy's name to be who I am. Tammy's my friend, and I would never. Tammy knows she's legitimately my friend, and so it's, you know, I don't have to do that. That's not my way, and it irritates me when I see other people do that.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
I don't send cards to. I sent cards to all of a bunch of people this year on people, and that are bigger YouTubers than all three of us. That we all know them. Thank you, Tammy. And
Yours, Rosie read yours the other day.
Rosie read mine.
Hmm.
I missed
I
it.
watched it.
Was it a live stream?
No, it was. What was it? It was like a 10 or 15-minute video.
About mail. But see, I sent one to Rosie. I sent one. I just met Rosie, but like STS, I sent MFW one. I send everybody one. Like everybody that I watch, I send them one. I sent Tammy Slayton one. I sent Amy Slayton one. You know, but Tammy and I have been sending cards to each other for a while. Like Tammy's my friend. I love Tammy, and she knows I love her. I tell her all the time, she's my friend. I have nothing. I defend her. I would defend her if I had to. Oh, Speed Racer, you broke your pinky finger. I hope you heal soon. Yeah, I bet you would, Joe. I would too. Yeah, I just legitimately don't like people who use other people to get famous on YouTube. That bothers me.
Yeah.
And there's a woman right now, and I like her videos, but she cannot go a day without making a video about Tammy, and it drives me nuts. She even made a video titled, ooh, guess what? This isn't about Tammy Slayton. You're still putting her name in your title, dummy. You know, and you're making a living off of someone else. Get your own crap. Do your own thing.
So it was 4 days ago.
4 days ago?
Yeah, and it says Christmas cards and a very special gift. So that's the video you need to watch.
I'll watch Rosie. I love Rosie. But I don't send it. Like, I just love her. I just wanted to wish. For me, like, I said this in my video. Y'all watched it, my Vlogmas. Christmas cards have become something to me to reach out. And last year, I was having a really rough day with that coworker that we were talking about. I had a really rough day. And I got home and I didn't really know the Chatter girl that well. And there was a package from me. And yes, no, a different one, Queenie. And I had gotten a package and a card. And I opened that. And it was when I got my YouTube pillow from Chatter girl and something else. Oh, the coffee mug. And I just started crying. I was profusely on business. I was like, wow. She cared enough to, and then the next day she sent me the lights that aren't working right now because my remote control broke. I said, "Oh, I love those lights." In one of her videos, I should get my chat. I sent you, and I cried because that day it cheered me up so much to receive something in the mail. You know, to get that in the mail. I needed that day. So that's what I do it for at Christmas time. Is I send out cards to everyone, even if they don't watch me anymore, just because maybe they need it that day. And plus, I just love to wish people a Merry Christmas. I can't buy you a gift. Least I can do is wish you a Merry Christmas.
That happened to me in October. I was doing, Vlogmas, not Vlogmas.
October.
Yeah, Vlogtober. And I was at one low point, and then I had gotten like a card, and I thought this is just what I needed because it was so hard, to make all those videos all the time.
Yeah, and it kills you because that's what killed me about Vlogtober was we're like Vlogmas I think is a little easier because I can think of more crap to talk about Christmas than I can Halloween, y'all, for real. I can do my top 10 favorite Christmas movies and do one a day, and that covers 10 days right there.
Yeah. It's a lot more fun when there's another person you're doing it with.
Yeah. Like I'm going to do one on my favorite Christmas movies, my favorite Christmas songs. No, you don't, Tammy. You don't ask me. Some people send you stuff, and that's fine. None of us do. I don't ask for anything, but if people send you, I'm very grateful. But I did make a promise, and I've kept this on every video I've ever done. And, huh?
Karate Joe. Like Uncle Sizes and the kittens that get famous.
Right, exactly. But I did. My roommate did tell me this. Y'all know Gabe, my roommate, occasionally will see my videos. When I first started doing videos, he said to me, if you ever get anything in the mail, just be a letter or a card or whatever, always open it on camera. He said, because him as a person, if he sends, say, Jacqueline a gift, he likes to know her reaction. If she liked it, if she didn't like it, he likes to see her reaction when she opens it. So that's why I open everything on camera. I do not pre-open anything. So, but now I videotape it because if I open that box and it's ticking and it's something I don't like, I ain't got to ever post the video. If somebody sends me dog food, they're never going to see that video. That's why I don't do it live stream,
Or if it messes up and you got to re-record it, doesn't that suck?
Yes, and that happened to me the other day, but I did an apology because I said I've already opened this.
I know, but it sucks. I mean, but people don't understand. You're a YouTuber. It happens.
Yeah, and some people do pre-open it just because they have to have, if you get a lot of stuff, you have to pre-open it, I guess, just because, people want to, if you're to open to stuff, but I don't open anything. I don't know what anything is or anything like that.
Doug, do you pre-open?
No. Do you, Doug?
What? Reopen the box or stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Because sometimes my little thing that I had, my little tripod, it broke. So I pre-open it, and then I can pull the thing up and then open the box. If my tripod was still together, I would just do that and then show them me opening it.
I want to buy, well, not me, but I'm going to get a camera for Christmas, and I'm trying to figure out if I should buy a GoPro 7. What do you think about that?
I don't know. The only one I ever used is this little guy right here.
So you use the GoPro, but which one is that?
This is the Hero Sessions 4. This is the only one I've ever used. Because I haven't been able to afford the other ones. They're so expensive. But any GoPro is really good. Does it have the screen on the back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The newest one out is the one I'm going to get.
Yeah, I'd go for it. GoPros are great.
But now here's my problem. I need to get a better camera when I'm filming live because my phone sucks because it's T-Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm out on location. Now, I use a webcam, and here's probably my webcam. I can't pause it. Like when I'm making a video, I can't pause it. So once I start it, it's done, or I have to start over. There's been some of my videos that I've started like 18 times because I keep messing up, and I don't edit. I don't have any. I don't know how to edit. I don't have any editing software to edit. I don't know anything about editing, which I'm gonna talk to Jacqueline about a little bit later after the year. But my problem is that I want to get something to take it, but I don't know how to take it from that camera. Hey, you're at my video. You're at my stream right now, Fat Olson. I don't know how to take, like, if I had a GoPro, how to get it onto my computer to put it on YouTube.
Oh, from your phone to your computer?
Well, not my phone. My phone I can download from YouTube, but I want to be able to add like my opening, the one that Sandy made me and everything. I can't do that on my phone.
Right.
I want to be able to, if I bought a GoPro or got a better camera, I want to be able to, I wouldn't know how to take it from that camera onto my.
Or you hook it straight up to your computer.
Yeah, let's go from here.
You'll get a cord TPG from the camera and it will hook up to your computer, or they'll have a chip inside like Doug's.
Yeah, but
my chip comes out and I slide it right into my computer.
I can, I have a cord. There is a card in there too, but the side opens here and I can plug the cord into here and plug it into my computer and it just loads right into my computer and then I can work on it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same as I do. I have a camera too, the same way. And it just plugs right in. Now, if you don't want to do the whole camera, then you can just slide the memory card out and put it right into your computer, and you transfer it that way too.
I want to get a better microphone too, because I do want to do some AMSR videos after the holidays too, and I need a better microphone for that.
I'm just trying to figure out what's the better camera. A lot of people are telling me GoPro 7 now.
Oh. I don't afford anything but this little guy, and I'm still using it. The only thing what I like about this is there's no screen on the back. Everybody likes to have screens and whatnot. But what I like about this is when you do a GoPro. Now, is that the GoPro 7? Is the whole thing waterproof?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so is this. I don't have to have any special cases. I can just dump the whole thing in water.
Yeah, it's waterproof.
So as long as it's waterproof, that's great. You want that. I've never had any problems with
mounts and everything, right? It comes with all the mounts and everything.
Yeah.
Whole kit, yeah.
Yeah. Queenie, that is called Vlog Giving. November is Vlog Giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Vlogtober, Vlog Giving, and Vlogmas. There's those three. Bam, bam, bam.
Well, our Thanksgiving is in October.
Oh, so you're saying the one in November on YouTube. It's called Vlog. It's Vlog Giving. Now I did that. I just did when I did Vlogtober, and I did the last day. I was early. My problem was I was working 2 jobs, and one of them was at that Halloween store, and I wouldn't get home till 10:30 sometimes, and I would have to rush and get the video done and get it out on YouTube before midnight to meet the deadline. And see, when I started Vlogtober, they said live streams didn't count.
They do for this.
Well, see, they would tell me that you had to do a separate video. Live streams are not part of Vlogtober or Vlogmas.
You should see everybody doing live streams just so they don't have to edit.
Well, live stream is what is the most popular thing on YouTube. I mean, everyone live streams because it's the biggest way to get your views and get people to come and watch you.
I know I need to figure out why I can't get myself up on my own channel.
Well, we'll have to figure you out and get you on live. Because you're on live right now, so obviously you can go live from your phone.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad, actually.
Well, yeah, so see, you can go live from your channel then if you're on your phone, if you're on your live stream right now.
Well, I did live on Halloween. It's not I can't do live. It's just I get so nervous.
Well, see, I did like you did. I just started going out to yourselves. You do. I get really nervous too, believe it or not, as much as I do. My biggest problem is I like either having people on my panel like y'all do, or like now where Queenie's talking to us and Joe, people that engage in the conversation. It's so much easier to live stream. When people are like, if you're by yourself and people are asking you questions and talking to you, it's so much easier to do. So today I farted in Walmart. It's like, okay, Yeah, the live streams aren't supposed to count, Queenie. That's what I was told, but they do for Vlogmas. I think apparently now the rules been changed. They do now.
I think because they have that new thing out, right? 12 Days of Christmas. some people are doing 12 days of Christmas videos. So now they've changed the rules just a little bit for Vlogmas to keep everybody wanting to do Vlogmas.
Yeah, like I don't think I'd ever do Vlogtober again. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I could survive. You hear what I said earlier, Doug? Jacqueline, his first thing is, are you crazy? I was at work tonight and I was thinking, I'm going to do this new thing on my channel. It's going to be called Vlogmas. But I'm going to vlog every day for 365 days. It is possible, but I probably never do it because not doing a live stream, I'm talking about vlogging or live streaming. I could do either or every day for 365 days. But it's there, but
yeah, one or the other every single day should count.
Yeah. Yeah, and I could do that, but then not always because sometimes, like, if I'm at play practice, I can't vlog that night, or I can't do a live stream because, like, if I'm at practice till like 9 o'clock and I get home at 10, you know, I'm usually talking to Kevin on the phone sometimes at 10 to 12. So I'm not going to destroy my time with Kevin to, you know, go and make a live stream. That's not fair to him, you know. So it's the same way. It's crazy, you know. So there's times that I would not have to do that, you know. So it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But people like MFW did one through 7 in one video. Vlogmas, yeah, some people have been cheating and doing days 1 through 7 in a video and stuff. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do one video per day.
You're suspended. Do it over.
What is the new thing happening on YouTube? Okay, like for the hours, someone was complaining that their hours are going down when they don't make enough videos. I mean, I make videos every day, if not every second day. Right now, I'm making them every day because of Vlogmas. But someone was saying that they hadn't made a video in a week and their hours went down instead of stayed the same. Do you know what's going on with that? Have you heard?
Every month or something. I read in the I don't know if it's every month or every year, or I don't know, but something to do with algorithm is what I was told.
Somebody told me that after a year, like how, you know, we had to build up our watch minutes, and it's going to start over.
Yeah, that well too. I've read that.
Then I've heard it's not true.
Monetized and you make your hours when the new year starts, you have to do that again. They're really making you bust your butt on YouTube.
Yeah, but see, that's not fair because, like,
they care.
But I've heard that's not true, though. I heard that's not true, that they're not going to do that.
I don't know. I hear two different things. I read a lot of different things. But yeah, I've heard all that too. I've heard that people are losing hours because of the algorithm. If it's not picking up your stuff, so you're losing hours because nobody's watching your stuff. So you have to figure out how to get back into the algorithm. I keep reading and seeing all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, it's getting harder.
I mean, I heard rumors that if you smoked, you couldn't monetize your videos. You had, you know, I heard somebody said, but I heard originally that they were going to do that, but then I read somewhere that they said they're not going to make you start over. Only the first time. It was the first.
I never heard about this smoking thing because I watch a lot of YouTubers and they all smoke.
Right, and a lot of people, I've watched a lot of YouTubers that drink too, beer and whatever else, and they're still monetized. So I never pay no attention to that.
Yeah, exactly. But my thing was when I first started, like the thing about the repeating the hours, I read that wasn't going to be the case anymore. That because, you know, just like I'm already there, I'm pretty much halfway there anyway. So I'm not really worried about it. It wouldn't take me long to build mine back up anyway.
Right.
But I'm not already over it. But see, to me, like if you're as close as I am, you know, where it's like.
I also know another thing too. I'll let you guys in on that because it has happened to me before. That if you don't keep a certain amount of time built up, so you know you have to have so many videos so your AdSense can build up, and you have to get like $100 to get your first, you know, check. If you don't keep that much in there every month when you get paid, if you fall below that $100, you don't get paid again until that comes back up over 100.
Wow.
So you have to constantly keep that amount in there. You know, through your AdSense, through your videos, you hope people give you super chats because you have to keep it up above $100 all the time. Because if it falls below 100, you're not going to get paid that month until you get it back up. That's happened to me before.
Wow.
You might just like to work harder
I think you just got to do YouTube for the love of YouTube, or you shouldn't even be in it.
Yeah, but I'm just letting anybody know about that kind of stuff.
No, I mean that's what I feel like they're putting it. Like they're making you feel like if you're either here because you love being in the YouTube, or you're just gonna bail because nobody's gonna make any money at this. Not really.
Well, I mean, I've been getting paid, and I've been using the money towards my mom's diapers and stuff.
Okay, that's good.
But when it fell down below that, then I found out you don't get paid that month unless you always keep your AdSense above $100.
So I got a question. Where do you look to find how much you have in AdSense? Because when I go to analytics,
I'll be right back.
I got it here. I'll let you know. I have this all set up over here.
Because when I go to AdSense, where I go to community on here and I go to AdSense settings, it says one thing, but then when I go to my analytics, it says a totally different number.
Right. You don't want. I don't understand the analytics. What I did was I downloaded AdSense. You have this page that you can get to on your computer. It looks like that.
Hold on, Doug. Hold on. I lost the camera for it. Looks like what?
I downloaded AdSense.
Yeah.
My personal account in there. And that's the one I told, you know, when you go to the home page and it shows your balance in the little box, that's what I was told is your accurate amount. The other stuff in analytics, I don't understand that. Because they are all different amounts.
I was told you go to analytics and you hit lifetime, and the number down in the box that says your total revenue or whatever is how much your AdSense is. Not even that page, because my AdSense there and the one on my analytics are two totally different numbers.
Yeah, same with mine. That's why I was confused with that. But I was told that whatever AdSense says is what your total amount is. That doesn't make no sense. It never made no sense to me. And all
that number on mine is really low, and the number on my other one is really high.
Right.
And it changes every time I make a video. So it's I don't get it. I don't know which one is to watch, which one's not. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. It's so confusing.
Oh, because of the AdSense, you know where you have to. Okay, let me go to this part. We're in the AdSense. We go down to where it says payment. That when you reach your $100 threshold, you're going to get paid.
Right.
Whatever amount says in there, if it's lower than 100, that's where you got to build up at.
Well, then I got a long time to go, according to that number. But according to the other number in analytics, I'm not far. Doug, Marley says, Douglas, what size diapers does your mom wear? She has a surplus of them. She may be able to share with you.
Oh, medium. Medium she wears.
My dad wears those too. Confusing.
They're like the pull-ups. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, pull-ups. Yeah, my dad.
Even though I was very appreciated that one time, somebody gave me those ones where it was like a diaper.
Yeah.
My brother used them, but oh my god, that was so hard. I like the pull-ups. It's so much easier.
I like the ones with the Velcro on the side that my students wear. They Velcro, so you just lift them up, Velcro the sides. Those are very easy. My dad wears Depends, and he wears those.
I like the pull-up ones where you pull them out. It's not easier, and then they rip down the side really easy too.
That's what ours do. Yeah, my dad wears Depends, and his look like underwear, so it doesn't look really uncommon.
Right.
Yeah.
That's also the easiest, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I totally agree. But But see, what I was talking about, Doug, that AdSense number, the one that you're talking about on my page, has not changed in 4 months.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's been the same number for 4 months.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. But the other one on analytics, it's changing. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
I could understand the difference in those numbers, but I did. Go ahead.
Remember, I got that big super chat the other night. After I got that one, my analytics jumped up like you said it would, but the number on that AdSense still stays the same.
Oh, that's so weird because that's well too.
Yeah, so I don't know where to look. I don't get it. I don't know.
I agree with you, Julie, because I think everyone should be getting all the same information, but I read as much as I can, whatever they send me. But I mean, Between the rumors and reading, they don't give you everything that you need to.
No,
know.
they don't.
They don't.
They do not, and they make it incredibly hard for you. Like they give you, they give you the section you can read, and then you go through and you read it all, and at the bottom it said, "This is how." I'm like, hell no, this didn't, because there's like bits and pieces missing.
The one part I'm not too pleased with is that it's going to change in January, and now you got to learn that whole layout again.
So wait a minute, is it really going to change in January?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the background that says classic is going to be gone. You have to learn how to use that beta. That's why I've been trying to learn how to use that, because they're going to get rid of YouTube Classic. That's going to be gone. They're getting rid of that.
With the beta, okay, the black one where the black screen is.
Yeah, that's going to be the new thing. That's why I'm asking you now to use it.
Even our Creator Studio looks different, and I'm trying to figure out. I've got it down almost, but the only thing I can't figure out is before I put my YouTube video up for people to see, I keep it private so that I can insert, like what previous video I want. That's the only part I can't figure out on the new beta, where to go get that to put it in.
And you know that they've been trying to, I've been watching the, I can't remember what it was, something studio, but they said that they haven't uploaded all the new stuff to that beta yet. They're still working on it. So they have a deadline too by New Year to put up all the stuff you can't find.
Okay, so maybe I'm not finding it because it's not available yet.
Right, it's not there yet. A lot of stuff I can't find either, but it says that they're still working on updating it. So by the time the new year comes around, it'll all be there.
So do you push that little man thing and go back to the old one just to get what you're looking for? Because I've been doing that.
I do that all the time, and then they sent me an email and said, you ought to get used to beta. And I'm thinking, you ought to have it all there for me to get used to it.
Yeah, I got the same message, like, because I run there every day because of that insert, right? And it says to me, you should be learning the beta. And I'm like, I can't find the damn part.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I have to start over with my watch minutes in January, I will quit YouTube because it took so long to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just a rumor or not, but it's a lot of
I cannot go through all that I went through to build my hours up again.
Right.
As close as I am now to have it all taken from me again, because I'll never succeed, and I'm not going to do that. I'll quit YouTube before I do that.
Yeah, but you do enough live streams to keep your hours up, TBG. You're fine. It's people like me that have to get on board at least once a week.
But your live streams doesn't matter. It's how long people watch them and how many views you get. If you only get 10 or 20 people in your live streams, you're not getting your minutes unless they watch the whole thing. They have to watch a certain percentage, just like your ads. They have to watch 30 seconds of your ad. If they skip your ad, then you don't get credit. So the thing is that they're making unskippable ads after the first of the year. I have heard that where ads will be they won't be able to skip them, so you'll get that credit for AdSense, and that'll help you build it up. But if they don't watch at least 30 seconds, I watch every ad for 30 seconds. But that gives you the credit. But if they don't watch at least like your live stream, they have to, depending on how long it is, they have to watch X amount of time for it in order to get the minutes. That you get the view. You get the view. If they click on and hit thumbs down, you got a view already. As soon as they click on your little live stream, if they thumb you down and then they go right off, you still got that view. But you only get a minute, 30 seconds watch time. That's the hard part,
I don't know if that's true or not. This is a rumor I've heard. So I'm not still don't like, take it for granted. But it's stone. But I have heard that rumor that they're going to try to make you start all over again. I don't know if it's true or not.
I will quit YouTube. I will be so angry.
Hi, Family Wizard and Only 21 Gamer.
You know who Family Wizard is?
No.
That's my brother.
Okay. Hi.
Just want to let you know.
I love Family Wizard. I mean, I don't do YouTube for the money at all. I don't. But I I want to be able to put back into my channel. So money that I make off YouTube will go to help me buy better cameras, to help me pay for monthly editing software, things like that. And I'm close enough that I can finally start eventually getting the money.
Well, paying monthly
Pocket.
would not be good. You might as well just buy a program right out and have it for the year. That's what I did.
What I'm saying. If I make money on YouTube, that I could do that where I don't have to spend my own, because I don't make, once my bills are paid and all, I have a very stiff amount of money that I live off of. So if I don't have to spend that, and I can use everything I make on my channel is going to go back into my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been using all the money I got for my mom.
And that's okay.
A lot.
That's okay. I mean, that's what you should do. I mean, if my dad needed something, I would use my YouTube money. I mean, I would. And that's the thing. If I had it, I don't have it. I don't get YouTube money, but I'm saying,
People are like saying to me, "You're at 3,000 subscribers. You must make big bucks." And I'm like, "Oh God, if you think that way, you better quit now."
Right.
I mean, holy hell no! I just make enough to help get
You
my mouth.
can go to socialblade.com and it will tell you how much people make, though.
Yeah, but they said that you have to take a few numbers off of each side of that.
I don't know. Some of these YouTubers make some money, according to that. But it tells you like how much money everybody makes on YouTube, apparently. But no, and there's people that think like I would never quit my job being a YouTuber because I'm not going to get benefits. But number two, I couldn't imagine doing this. It's exhausting some days.
Yeah, it must.
Like tonight, I was telling Jack that I didn't want to do Vlogmas. I wanted to watch TV and just not be bothered. But I know, like, I'm putting out my Vlogmas video here in a few minutes.
But I just think, TPG, the truth is that my channel is not paying me, right? And I've sunk a lot of money into it, and I think I will for years to come. So it's whether or not I want to keep doing YouTube, then that's what I've got to sacrifice. For me, that's how I feel.
Right. And I don't mind that. I've spent a ton of money on mine too. Backgrounds, personal money getting into these places for live streams. I don't mind taking you guys to the lighting display that I paid $20 for. I want you guys to go and enjoy that stuff. I don't mind that. I really don't. I don't at all. And I have 2 jobs, so I don't need money.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense? I don't.
I do. I understand.
I also have a $5,000 in medical bills right now before I had surgery this past year. And I'm getting a gastric bypass surgery in the next year or so. So, I have a lot of medical expenses to pay as well. And I'm getting to where my doctor's about to tell me I'm not going to be able to work 2 jobs for much longer because of my feet are so bad. Like my feet right now, you guys can't see them, but just working at Dunkin' for 6 hours are this big around right now. My ankles are. I couldn't get my shoes off for an hour when I got home.
Wow.
I can't stand on my feet for long periods of time anymore. Even as a teacher, I have to sit down sometimes because my feet hurt, because I have neuropathy so bad, because I let my diabetes go untreated. So YouTube if I can make X amount of money a month, I can still afford my bills and not have to work 2 jobs. And I can still have the money to put into my channel.
I don't know, Queenie. I don't know how YouTubers make money and live off of it. They have to be like millions of subscribers.
You have to be like hardcore YouTuber.
Well, there was that thing my roommate told me out on the news. They announced the biggest person was biggest live streamer to make money this past year was a little 9-year-old boy who spent a year doing toy reviews from Walmart. He made $22 million off YouTube in 1 year.
Wow.
He's 9 years old and he did reviews of toys his mom would buy him at Walmart.
That's pretty amazing, I say.
And he made $22 million. That little boy set for life. If he never made another video, he's okay. But you got to have a lot like PewDiePie and Miranda Sings and those people worked years and they have professional companies and stuff that do their videos and all that kind of crap. It's crazy. But guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm losing my voice. I have to be to work at early in the morning. And but I
gotta put my mom to bed.
I appreciate
dinner.
appreciate you guys coming on and loving you guys and good to see you guys and everything. And But we'll meet again. And Doug, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna email you tomorrow, and then I'm gonna give you a call because I want to talk to you about it. So I love you, Jacqueline. Thank you, and I'm gonna get my Vlogmas out right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.